with time. Looks, end zone, touchdown! Dejan Brissett. 17-yard Grey Cup touchdown. Arbuckle has thrown another one. And the Argos increase their lead.
Is a safety.
2nd and 6. Arbuckle with time. Looks, end zone, touchdown! Dejan Brissett. 17-yard Grey Cup touchdown. Arbuckle has thrown another one. And the Argos increase their lead.
For Savage. That is 6 for number 9. 2nd down and 4. Blocked there by Zylstra. It's caught by Jamison Williams. There he goes. Foot race with Miller. Foot race with Savage. That is 6 for number 9. 2nd down and 4. Blocked there by Zylstra. It's caught by Jamison Williams. There he goes. Foot race with Miller. Foot race with Savage. That is 6 for number 9. 2nd.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll, bro.
And laughing. Welcome to the Rock Files. Are the Rock Files? Yeah. Live and locked. This is how we rock. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked. Live is how we lock. Oh. This is how we rock. The Rock. The Rock Files. Live and locked. Welcome to the Rock. Live and locked.
Now that you know what that show about, you know what our teams do. It's going to be a blowout. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we definitely hope you've had an excellent weekend. We definitely hope you're having a great night. We hope your sports night was good. We hope your battle night was good. All praise to the almighty Yahuwah. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are locked in and tuned into the Rock Files, Rock Sports Sundays in effect. But we're going to start with some reviews of some battle rapper interviews first. We're going to do that a little bit. Okay, apologize for that. We're going to do that a little bit. And we're also going to review a battle that happened. We're going to start with that. And then the rest of the night, oh yes, the rest of the night will be nothing but sports. And in the words of the great Blunt Avery, It's a lot to talk about. Why they just talking about what they talking about? First and foremost, let us start with this salute to Kai B. Salute to Kai B. Kai B did an awesome interview with Nightmare J. Pyro. Okay, currently your top 3. He's been ranked number 1 on rankings all season long. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with that. We're gonna do a couple highlights of this interview. Some very interesting pieces of information there. All right, and of course, before we get going with that, in the chat right now, Loso's alive. Loso BX and Y's in the building. We got Luke Kane in the building. We got the lady herself, Kai B's in the building. She better be in the building. It's her interview. Salute to Kai B. Danksta is in the building. Volume 2 Reloaded's in the building. He confirmed last night. Very important. He confirmed last night that he will have a battle. He's going to be at the battle against this brother right here, King Cole, who rightfully so is talking that Broncos stuff. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get there. Blunt is in the building. Oh, no, yeah, we got the All-Stars in here. Bunny is back in the building. First of all, Bunny, welcome back. You're good here, Bunny. Salute. Luke Kane, the second biggest op. You know, Lou, we're gonna talk. Luke Kane's in the building. Peasy's bucket hat is in the building. We got everybody. We absolutely got everybody. And of course, you that are in the shadows, you're more than welcome to be in the building. Salute to everybody. Let's go ahead and do a highlight. Yes. No more delay. Let's get to the replay. This is an interview that happened earlier tonight, live on the Kai B channel. As you see, we are already subscribed to Kai B. Okay, we're already subscribed to Kai B. She's subscribed, bell notification, click, like button is clicked. Be sure to subscribe to Kai B. This is her interview with Nightmare J. Pyro. Now, this interview is more than just battle rap. It's about music, his life, history, and all that good stuff. So we're going to take just a minute of a couple sessions of this just to highlight different things. If you want to see the battle in full, more than welcome to subscribe to Kai B. The name of this clip is, the name of the video is Interview with J. Sean Pyro, Nightmare J. Sean Pyro. All right, here we go. Here is the first highlight. Be sure we're good.
Yeah.
Looky here. We here with Pyro, the man, the myth, the legend. Let me, if you don't mind, first, before we really get started, I gotta break down a few of your achievements because I was doing, I knew I was doing a sit down / interview with you, and you've accomplished so much, brother. I gotta just run down at least a portion of it, if you don't mind. First and foremost,
Jason, what up?
11 interviews. We're going to have to bump that. I think you up to 12, 13 now as of today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
40 battles between 2021 and 2024. Crazy. I think you 100 and
stop right there. This brother, amongst all the stuff he's doing, has 40 battles between 2021 and 2023, or 2021 to now. That's work ethic, not just work ethic. That is production. That's performance endurance. Salute to that. Let's keep it going.
30 career battles overall, if I'm not mistaken.
Jeez.
Yeah.
5 mixtapes.
7
studio albums, independent.
Mm-hmm.
2 collaborative albums, Raw and The Wolf and the Lion. 2 compilation albums. That means you got so much music. You can have a greatest hits, outrageous. And you got a tour coming up. We're going to talk a little bit about that, but that's just the name of few. Stellar work ethic. I mean, you really putting a lot of mind, heart, and soul behind the music. One of my favorite tracks I just played, Talking. Really pouring your heart out. That was from the Fantasies, Dreams, and Nightmare Nightmares Radical Minds edition. That's the latest joint. It dropped not too long ago.
So it's very important to note before we get to Salute to Kyrie and Nightmare J Pyro. So Pyro has officially released yet another project. That project was being produced while he's battle rapping. So there's layers to what's going on here. Salute to Nightmare J Pyro for releasing that and sharing that. You heard you heard the title of that Kyrie just shared. Man, this is what we're talking about. Salute.
First and foremost, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. I ain't got no complaints. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Salute to the chat also, man.
Yeah, salute to everybody that's pulling up. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Just had to start that. I just had to start that off right. I'm gonna run that list down again once we leave, because that is just 40 battles between 2021 and 2024.
Yeah.
I mean, goodness gracious. We gonna get to that, because we're gonna jump from the R&B to music. We're gonna jump to some battle rap. But first and foremost, of course, I had to put. Come on, you see me. You inspired that. Talk to me a little bit about what came first for you. Was it always the singing first and then you got into rap, or was it vice versa? Or did the two come hand in hand?
The singing came first. Getting ready to do a choir practice. 14. I was just telling my manager this morning. Funny story. Like they was doing a youth choir. You know, I'm young. I just want to do it to see the girls and stuff. I'm young. You know, so yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, because at school, I'm like, I ain't popular at school, whatever. I'm in the bathroom just playing around. I remember they put me on the song "Come Thy Fountain." Okay. That's when it took off. So the rapping came when I was running track. Like 2000, like I'm class of 04. So that year we won our track championship for the state. That's when I started rapping and stuff. So it just went hand in hand. But music was always in the house since I was a kid. So it was
Jules,
always
what up?
there for my cousin DJ and
DZ, what up?
My cousins on both sides of the family singing and stuff like that. My uncles, musicians. Okay. It's always been there. So the hip hop, it was always in the house, but it was like singing happened first and then rap happened after that.
Okay. That was going to be one of my next questions. As far as in the house, who were some of your inspirations? You said you had a cousin that DJ. There was a lot of singing going on in the household. What were some of the things that you grew up listening to that really inspired you even now to this day? Some of the artists.
Some of everything. Nita Baker, Prince, Cameo, Panther, the AC/DC, like the old Madonna, like all kinds of stuff. Like you couldn't walk in a room without VH1 back when they showed music videos, like Yo MTV Raps, the CDs World Rap CD before they had the basement, like all that kind of stuff. So it was like I was inspired by what was out, especially like Prince and how he revolutionized stuff, like watching Soul Train, The Star Search, Apollo. That Anita, man, like you knew you had to clean up that week when you heard that Anita playing. So
get the vacuum, the mop, we wipe the woodworks down, all of that good stuff. You hear that good Anita Baker and that soul music playing.
Miss Mass, Mississippi Mass Choir, the Widers, Clark Sisters. Like it was a mix of everything, man. Like so it was just, we used to look at the magazines with the CDs and the Camelot magazines, like, oh, we gonna do that. So it was some of everything, man. So
it definitely shows in the music and in the writing that you got a well-rounded palette when it comes to the music. I heard you even got a little bit of a rock or edgy song on the latest album. I hear what you're doing on that joint. It's fire. When did you realize, or did you always know that you had a gift for song? Was it when you?
It should be noted that Pyro, notice how diverse the influence list is for Pyro. Pyro wasn't just influenced by rappers. He was influenced by a plethora of singers and groups and bands in different genres like rock and soul and hip hop. You know, so that would explain Pyro's blended style, not just on music, but also, you know, in whatever he does. So that was a very good question and good setup and a good answer by Pyro. Let's keep it going.
Joined the choir, or was it just at home singing with the family type of thing? When did you realize I got a little bit of a voice on me?
I want to say high school when I did a talent show, because I was, before I even sing and rap, I was in like the dance groups. Like we used to do a lot of hip hop dance and praise dance and stuff. So the music came because, like, I think I was around my cousin. Me and my brother, we would hook up like the speakers, and we would used to record on my dad's tape or whatever, because he used to take like the VHS from Blockbuster and dub and bootleg, and then he would do the tapes like that too, take the Just For Me tapes, and he would make all like the different songs and stuff. And we would catch him recording too, so it was like we would imitate him. So it's like, yeah, so he bought me a karaoke one day. You know, I'm like, I was real shy. I don't want to hear myself around him. So, but he knew, so they got me a karaoke, and I made me my little own studio or whatever. And then just watching my cousin them do it, and it influenced me. Like I was like the last one that finally got on CDs. So just watching them or whatever, and then like making little demos and just for fun, and then it ended up becoming, yeah, man, you gotta do that, man. You can't sit on the gifts, so you gotta do it. So I ended up doing my own thing after a while, and I was in a group at the time too. And the group was cool. Like, you know, shout out to them, but you know, God had different plans, so it was what it was. So I say around high school, around middle school, high school, when I started getting deep into the music, like, yeah, I want to do this. So, yeah.
So Pyro knew pretty early that he wanted to do music because of different things, different experiences through karaoke, through school, and all of that. We're gonna move ahead. Maybe about, this should be good. Let's see if we can get to. Let's try this right here. Is this later on in the interview? I believe this section is about some more of his mixtape experience, if not mistaken. Let's take a look.
He seen me one day. He was like,
okay, no. We're gonna go past this a little bit here. Okay, let's go here. Go back a little bit. Next session, do a couple minutes of this. Okay, let that.
Oh, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I need to do. Because I don't want my children, when I have them, growing up like I did. So fuck that. So I'm always going against like whatever. Like that's just me.
Going against the grain.
Yeah, I can't change this. So
that's a great quality. You gotta have that type of quality when you're a creative, though, because a lot of people will try to put their fears off on another person. Like,
and Kai B is about to ask a question about projection. And this is something that not just creators, but those that are talented or gifted have to be careful of. A lot of feedback you may get may not be direct feedback toward you. It may be someone, it's going to get kind of psychological. It may be someone's feedback they're giving to themselves through you, because you may represent something that will remind them about something. So they're projecting insecurities, and they're projecting negativity on you because it's really inside of them. You know, it could be envy, jealousy, or it could just be a low esteem or whatever. So this is going to be a good setup leading into this.
Because they don't see it possible for them. So they try to make you feel like it's not possible for you. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to be like, look, your own insecurities or whatever are yours. I got to do. I know where my road is going, long as I keep that mindset, that belief in myself. You feel me? And it's definitely paying off for you. I was about to ask you, about your motivation. Like, what has kept you just creatively inspired to keep putting out music? Not only music, but we're gonna get to battle rap in a little bit. But in those circumstances that you was in, not on your feet and everything, I know it was your safe space, but also what just kept you inspired to keep writing, keep doing music?
My cousin, like when watching him, God rest his soul, like we had a conversation before he passed, and it's like the funny thing about that conversation, like he had already known. Like I'm big on like manifestation and prophecy and stuff. So, and I remember having a conversation with him. He was like, "Yeah, it's finna happen for you, bro. I don't know when, but it's finna happen for you." And then he asked me, he said, "Well, how would you feel if something happened to him?" I'm like, "Man, don't talk like that."
Oh.
Little did I know, he was sick. So little did I know something was gonna happen. So anytime I was getting ready to achieve something happened, So, but he was preparing me and just him managing me and speaking over, like I gotta do it for him. And then being when you've been out in the streets and you've been like when I got into the community side of everything and I'm out there with them and you see it, you got to. Like I get DMs from people. I used to have people call my mom's house when I was staying with her. And they were like, "Hey, can you sing for me? I'm going through it." Or they would write me or whatever. So I have to do it. Like I got a goddaughter, I'm her favorite artist. Like and kids know they honest. They gonna tell you suck. They like kids is honest and like you could to them like you could put like top tier artists and they'll listen to them be like, all right, cool, and they'll play my music. They be like, man, and she'll throw her headphones off on them and they'll play me. And like I got a call one day and they showed me the video, the whole classroom playing it, the teachers playing me. I'm like, hell, it shocked me when I got like I'm still learning the charts and shit. 50,000 something off in like overseas somewhere. Like that shit is crazy. Like in Russia, that shit is crazy. And mind you, I ain't got money like that. I'm making it off of like I'm paying for studio time, selling stamps and plasma donation money and shit like that. And then just like, you know what I'm saying, little money I get on live, but to see where it's at is like the dedication. So that's what drive me to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I couldn't do nothing else, I don't know what I'd be doing. Plus, that's my therapy. It's somebody hurting right now. So, and then plus, I don't like some of the music that be on the radio. I'm like, bro, I don't like this shit. And somebody told me one day, like, bro, why don't if you don't like it, why don't you make something? So it's like, fuck it.
And that's a good way for Pyro to describe turning a negative into a positive and turning tragedy into a victory. Pyro also mentioned something good about how independent works. This is something that we also talk about on this channel. Look, with the advent of technology and with the advent of being independent as far as distribution and all this, can seriously tell you, you don't require nothing else but honestly your computer, a vision, and some consistency to get wherever you want to go. If you listen to Pyro's statement, he mentioned that there's music and movements he has in Russia, overseas without even ever being over there, without actually spending a whole lot of money. It doesn't take all that. It takes some knowledge and, of course, consistency in building, but Pyro has accomplished that as an independent talent, as an independent, gifted individual. The same can be for anybody else. So salute to that. Let's try to get to some battle rap with Kai B and see what Pyro has to say about some of those topics. I think this is about it right here, if memory serves correct. And again, for those that want to see the full interview, see the full interview on the Kai B YouTube channel. That's Kai B 215 YouTube. As you see in your upper left-hand corner, this is called Interview with Jay Sean Pyro. You'll be able to see the full interview as it is done. All right, here we go.
You're always seeing like something can happen right now. Ooh, how can I tie it in? So it's mine's always working. But then it's also a time too where you got to give your mind time to rest so your body can catch up too. Because you overwork yourself in the game just like a car. You gotta make sure the car is tuned up and fit. Like you gotta make sure everything's good or the mechanics is gonna be shit. So it just depends on like the vibe, the mood, all of that shit. So
okay, that's a great point though. You emphasize the like finding that balance. That's what I got from that. Like it's good to have that work ethic, drive, keep going, but you also gotta, like you said, just wind down, get back to yourself a little bit, take a step back and come back to it with fresh eyes. So you could be able to give it that same energy from start to finish. So that's something I'm definitely going to try to incorporate myself. Because I'm one of those type people too. Like I'm just like, what else can I do? What else can I say? I'm gonna keep writing. and it gets to a point where, for me, I don't necessarily get blocked, but it's like, oh, my body's telling me I need to take a break, but I'm just like, oh, if I take a break, I might miss something. I might not, rushing to get to where I need to be. So I appreciate that, but yeah, especially as far as the writing. So we're going to stay on the writing a little bit. How I want to word this? Is there a difference for you writing R&B versus battle rap? Or is it kind of go hand in hand, just kind of flows, depends on the headspace? Like, do you do a lot more research when you're battling, for your opponent or things of that nature, or do you kind of let it flow? Like, what's your process between the two?
Well, I start with the battle. Like battling, like if I have a rapport with a person, like I'm always studying. Like I study everything from interviews. Like I have a playlist, and I look at everything because I want to know. Like I'm so heavy on the art of war. Like I want to know the beginnings, all the way to where you're at now, and then I go look at all of my beginnings and where I'm at now, and then plus I'll stop doing that. Once I'm done with that, I'll just let it, whatever it is, because you never know. It could be the unexpected too. So I go in and I deal with that like that. Like I study, but at the same time, I expect the unexpected. And I get myself to the point where I'm in the fight mode, but also at the same time, I can't get so ahead of myself and be arrogant enough to be like, okay, misstep. So even I gotta make sure I'm conditioned, I'm taking care of myself. At the same time, like keeping up. Sometimes you gotta stay away from things, and then and it plays a hand like it helped me be a better songwriter too. Like I say, like you got people that ghostwrite. Like the good part about being a singer that can rap and being a battle rapper too, because that's the main reason I started battling, is because you got weak ass artists that call themselves the best, but they don't fight nobody. And how do you prove that they got ghostwriters? So how do you prove that you're the best? Go battle.
That sounds familiar. Pyro has just said in this interview, this is gold right here. Pyro says you have some weak battle rappers, you have some weak writers in general, but they keep claiming these titles, but they ain't battled nobody. They haven't competed against anyone. How are you the best if you don't compete against somebody? Huh? That sounds familiar. Iron sharpens iron, all that good stuff. And that's what got Pyro, and that was his motivation to get in the battle. Salute.
I'm from that. You know what I'm saying? So like I used to watch the old A-Hat, old Smack DVDs, the street style. I used to watch all of that. Like we used to battle in school. So and I could pin, I feel good and proud to say I can pin my own, because I don't need a songwriter to write for me. I can do it myself. Plus I'm lyrical. I can flip something and they'll catch it. It's like, oh shit, he got bars too. And it's like singers that like triple this, we make the best artists, like, because we know how to go into that pocket. We don't need somebody that can, if we want to freestyle, we can do that because we're conditioned to. So, and we're not afraid to jump in the ring or nothing like that. So it goes hand in hand. So I'm grateful for having that key in that area too. And then like, I always learning and always paying attention to what's around me and what's going on, what's trending. And then also too, I try not to get into the pocket of overdoing something where you'll see a trend and everybody does it. I don't like doing that shit. Like I like to wait when it's dead, then bring it up when it's still relevant. And try to outdo that. So that's what keeps me relevant and all of that. That's what helps me. Because I fell in that pocket too, where I get in the point of I'm gonna do this, and it don't always work. And then like I had to learn to like not write for the, like, you gotta know your crowd. Like when I used to perform in a building, my teacher told me one time, if you can rock a crowd of 3 people, then you can rock a crowd of 1,000 or more.
That's a classic. First of all, and this is a random note. Pyro, you don't know about that Bullet Club, Pyro. Pyro, you don't know about Bullet Club. Just tripping. Salute to the T-shirt Bullet Club. For those that don't know, Bullet Club is one of the best wrestling factions in history. Awesome. Just notice the T-shirt, right? Now, on a more serious note, Pyro mentioned that, and this is a good rule for performers to know. If you could rock a crowd of 3 people, you can rock a crowd of 1,000 or more. Here's why. Because now your typical performer will get a little gun shy because all 3 of these individuals are kind of staring at you while you're rapping. And now you can usually throw your beginning or your amateur performer off. So if you can hold character and hold a performance with that 3,000, 1,000 people, yeah, they may be looking at you, but they're kind of doing other stuff. There's a little murmur in the crowd, and they're kind of looking around with whatever. So that's what Pyro was referring to. And for those of us that do this professionally, that's a term we advise others on. It's like, yeah, do those open mics, do those so-called smaller, they call them smaller, but they're really not. Do those more intimate events, because that'll train you motor skill-wise, confident-wise, and performance-wise to deal with other situations. That's an awesome response from Pyro. Let's go ahead and conclude the rest of the comment.
Maybe 5,000, like, because and then it builds your confidence. If you're confident in who you, like T-Rex told me one time on, if you're confident in who you are, then people will mess with it. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people, I think they get so caught up in, because ain't nothing wrong when you're cooking and you love what you eat, but everybody ain't gonna eat what you, because everybody can't cook.
Right.
You don't want to give people food poisoning. You don't want to sell them something. So you want to make sure it's prepared. You want to make sure that it's digestible for people and all that. Then plus, I'm one of them niggas that, you know, I want to catch it. Because sometimes people got short attention span, so I want it complex, but I want it to where I can get it. You know, it's contemporary. We in 2024, so I want to get it. So I want to be witty, but also I want to be able, like, kids can pick it up. Like, anybody can watch it, like, oh, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to get to that point too, and that's what helped me write songs too. Is like, how can I put this in a worded way where it's funny but I'm serious? And then I study different people that I watch. Like I study comedians, I study like public speakers or something like that, or I watch people that like in the community, how they like how they attack or how they do stuff, and then I listen to their songs and how they approach it. You know, and I look at a beat and see what the name of the beat is. Okay, that's what it's called. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Like, then just like old school stuff, and then I give my time to rest. So it goes hand in hand with the process, and that's what makes dope projects too. Because it ain't the same old copy paste shit. Like, I can't stand that shit. Can't stand it. Throw that shit out the car.
And this is a good way, because, and the reason why it's important to stay as fresh as possible with approaches, and there's nothing wrong with taking a look at different genres. We talked about that earlier, taking a look at different genres of expression and talent. So just because you battle rap, there's nothing wrong with being a battle rapper that notices comedians, actors, even singers, even politicians, speakers, even personalities that could help the battle rap, that can help keep things fresh. If you are a musician and you're a performing musician, study battle rap. You know, go ahead and cross over the genres, and that'll be your blended style that'll give maybe a unique voice, because then through that you could have your own interpretation of it and execute it that way. This is fire. This is fire. By the way, again, the name of this is Interview with Jay Sean Pyro. This is on the Kai B215 YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to see more. We're going to go now and salute to Kai B for a very, very well done interview. Salute to Kai B for a very well done interview. We're just doing the highlights now. Now we got more. We got more. There was a face-off today. There was a face-off today. Salute to OG Capri. Salute to the No Picks Battle League. There's a face-off today between Greg the Great and Nashawn. Once again, that's between Greg the Great and Nashawn. We're going to do a couple highlights of that, about 2 highlights of that. Let's see where we're going to start with. And once again, this is right on the name of this video. It's Greg the Great versus Nashawn face-off, No Picks Battle League. This card is entitled Thanksgiving Plates. Greg the Great versus Nashawn will be one of the featured battles on there. This is OG Capri's official page. There you go. Okay, that's it right there. Yeah, there you go right there. OG Capri's official page. Be sure to subscribe to it. Click the like button, share the channel, all that good stuff. Let us now go to a clip of this face-off. Right about, let's back it up to 5 minutes. That might be too soon. Let's go about 10. Yeah, about 10. Yeah. All right, cool.
Going into this.
All right, cool. Let's back that up a little bit to get the first part of that. Let's try this. Yeah, this should work.
Cut that animation shit out and just get more gritty. I talk about your life. They say I don't talk about me enough, my pain, my passion. It's like they say I scratched the surface, but I'm scared to really get in depth. But on that note, how do y'all feel about, like, as far as like pain and aggression and what y'all stand for? This league is called No Picks. That means in Philly, no picks means I don't care about your resume. I don't care if niggas got me losing. I don't care if you caught a body. Nigga, we don't got no picks in here, like in Philly. How y'all feeling about that? Like, Greg just said he caught a body. Nate Sean, I seen you get busy. Like OTR, like that's one of your homes in Jersey for real. How y'all feeling about each other, man? Like real rap, y'all low key was saying y'all gonna smoke each other for real. Like, so like we here now for that talk, man. We here for that.
Hey, Greg, you know what I do, man? You feel me? I don't take this shit later or no. And you know what's crazy too? My last footage, my best performance, the footage got fucked up, man. So I'm extra mad about that shit. So I gotta add this. You feel me? I gotta add this to my man. I gotta go even crazier now because I'm pissed off about that shit, man. Like,
yeah.
Hey, listen. So going into this,
me, buddy.
man, we're gonna see. I'm telling you now, going into this, after what happened with the rapper A Stone shit, like with that whole thing being canceled or whatever, that shit just kind of pissed me off because the way it was done, you know what I'm saying, the day of, an hour after the event was supposed to happen, I found out that the shit wasn't going down. And so
we both got some shit. All right.
Yeah, I got some shit on my chest I need. And with all due respect to the niggas who represent the virtual side of things, y'all gonna stop disrespecting me with these lists. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna stop disrespecting me with these lists because y'all forget I dropped 14 virtual battles last year alone, bruh. And I started my year off this year with 4. Yep. And I did like 3 or 4 outside battles. And now
hold on, Greg. Greg the Great. Salute to Greg the Great. Yes. Was waiting for that. Greg. Ain't nobody disrespecting you on no list. Greg. Now, Greg, you did have 14 battles in 2023. But Greg, there's a lot of people that complain about these lists. And we know the Instagram gets flooded. We know the Facebook gets flooded and all of that. Greg, all you had to do was state your case, my brother. State your case. That's why right now, currently, Greg, you're one of the battles, you're ones to watch. You wanted to watch because the stuff you got coming up, Greg. Ain't nobody disrespected. Now, Greg, here's some good news, though. And salute to Greg the Great. Greg the Great has had some very good showings. Peep this out. Greg, you're going to be on some very good cards. Actually, you're going to be on some pretty high-ranking cards amongst a whole lot of, competition. You do well on those cards, you might be able to knock maybe somebody's on the rankings in the top 10. You may be able to, kind of threaten some of those positions toward the bottom of that top 10 ranking, But now you definitely one of the ones to watch, Greg. We know that. We know who you are, Greg. But Greg, let's not sit here and act like, and we can do an interview about it. But Greg, are you trying to stay, you know what, Greg, if you want to, hit us up, IG, let us know where you believe you should be ranked. Where should you be ranked on that list? And salute to Greg. And you know what? This is good. This shows that individuals are now having a stake and caring about positions. Salute to Greg. And Greg the Great, Greg the Great had a good battle against Rap Rep. Greg the Great had a couple of good battles on. Let's see, Bear Married to the Bars comes to mind. Definitely off of TMR Gulag. You know what I'm saying? The Gulag series. You know, Greg the Great is out here. You know, Greg the Great is out here. And also, it's not just on Greg the Great. For those that, you know, rock with Greg the Great, again, submit the name, submit the case, state the case. Please state the case. You know, state the case. But nah, this is fire. This is fire. It's salute to Nation. This is giving us a more of an insight on Nation also. But let's continue.
Now I'm back. I actually got a battle the night before this one. So yeah, yep. I ain't taking no picks, bro.
You done fucked up.
Nah, bro. I do.
And also, Greg is motivated. And in this battle with Nation, now if you notice, when OG was talking to Greg and Nation in his face-off, OG mentioned Greg gets bodies. OG mentioned Nation gets busy. The question to ask, does Nation have any bodies? Because Greg does have bodies on his resume. Greg has bodies on his resume. This might be this might be at a favoritism or an advantage for Greg the Great to win this battle against Nation. Because if Greg coming in off of bodies and Nation doesn't, and it's not that Nation's not talented. You know, we actually did a little research on Nation. We may have to drop a little knowledge on Nation this week. But if Nation's coming in with no bodies and Greg has it, that could be an advantage for Greg the Great. But let's keep listening to more.
Do this, nigga. I do this. August, when the body I just referred to on August 31st, I did 3 rounds with that guy. Then I went outside in the parking lot, had a impromptu 1-rounder with the God Yogi, and then me and Heat from out here did a 2-on-2 impromptu freestyle with Danny and A-War. So I'm built for this, bro. There's no nigga in battle rap history can say they battled 3 times in one night, bro. Not at all. I do this. I'm built like that. This isn't my first time.
You know, Greg, you personally know I'm not one of them niggas that you do that with. Like, you do that 2-day and 3-day shit with different niggas against me, start stumbling and choking. Like, bro, that's nah.
One thing about me, you can't say I'm not a stumbler, I'm not a choker, bro.
Nah,
very rare.
I'm not saying you is, but you feel me? That's a lot. And one, you feel me? That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't got your full under the body attention, I'm here barking on you, it's gonna look crazy.
Nah, I promise you, it ain't gonna be that. I promise you, I give 150%, man. Check the track record if you got to. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
I'm a body shit, but it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one for the footage. The shit I got for you already, I just finished. I literally finished today, so I'm gonna take this week.
That's a good point you made, Greg. You said stop playing with you with this list. So you are and shout out Bundy in the chat. So clearly people they know about this 10 rank.
Oh Lord. Salute to Bunny and OG. Oh man. Now look, full disclosure, had no idea that this came up. Had no idea that this came up. You know, Bunny's like, where's Tin Rock? Rock, where you at, Rock? So let's hear the rest of the question.
So is this a statement for you? Are you letting the people know that you see what's going on and you don't like it?
I definitely do, man. I've definitely had I haven't been as tuned in to the virtual side as far as like who's up and coming since I had made the decision earlier this year that I wasn't going to do any virtuals for the rest of the year. But
Greg, what did you just say? Greg, if you decided earlier this season, and we're going to listen to the rest of the statement, but Greg, if you decided earlier this season that you're not going to do more virtuals, and then we have other battlers that's doing more virtuals, guess what's going to happen? That's what's going to happen. And again, Greg, now look, on a lot of positive notes, what Greg said outside of the no one's battled 3 times in one day, if not mistaken, didn't Matt Hoffa and Ill Will do 3 battles in one day and Danny Myers do 3 battles in one day before? If not mistaken. I believe that was when Matt Hoffa I think one of those 3 battles was Snake Eyes. And I think that's when he did the rebuttal against Bonnie Godiva, right? And there was 2 other battlers, that don't come to mind right now. So that's Math Hoffa, Ill Will. Oh wait, one of those was Ill Will. Yeah, Math Hoffa I think battled in one day. Ill Will, Snake Eyes, and one other person. So that's Math Hoffa. Ill Will did it way earlier, if not mistaken. And of course, Danny Myers. I mean, let's be honest, you guys like Danny Myers and DNA. They probably had more than 3 battles in one day, if memory serves right. So the comment about battle rap history might be off, but we can quote unquote fact check that if necessary. But when Greg speaks of, and this was great about Greg, here's the positive. Greg definitely, rarely if at all, even stumbles, let alone chokes in the battle. That is definitely on point. Salute to Greg for that. Greg is a very prepared battle rapper. Greg, it could be argued that if those who have Greg losing the battle, it's usually been a debatable. You know what I'm saying? It's usually been a debatable. Greg has not clearly lost the battle, at least according to records we have. Not clearly. We're talking about getting washed or getting convincingly out of here. Greg has not had that, So that's 2 things. And then as far as Greg being prepared and having a great work ethic when he shows up, Greg has no record, 0 record of backing out of a battle. Greg has had a lot of people duck Greg. Now, this is also, Greg has had a lot of people duck him. There's a lot of people that have ducked Greg. They were supposed to battle Greg the Great. As Greg mentioned, they were supposed to battle Greg. They did back out of that battle the same night and all that good stuff, and all that good stuff. Well, so Jason mentioned never saw a Greg match. Yeah, man. Greg battled Rap Ref. Greg battled on TMR Gulag series. Greg battled Married to the Bars. Greg battled a lot of places, man. Oh, he mentions the 2-on-2 impromptu freestyle battle. And salute to the whole Alaska movement. Yes, salute to Traumatos. There will not be an explosive word on that. But salute to Traumatos. They have a movement out there. Traumatos. Greg is out there. Heat is out there. I'm forgetting there's two other brothers out there that are really putting on. So yeah, Greg did that. Greg did the 2-on-2 versus A-Ward and Danny Myers. It was actually pretty fire. Oh, so there it is. Yeah. So well, no, it's not that Greg is so much from TMR. Greg has battled on TMR, if memory serves correct. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that Greg has battled on different platforms. Greg has definitely battled on different platforms. Yeah. Now, as far as has he battled on a lot of smoke cards? No. Has he battled on the Adeb HNIC series? No. Has he battled on Money Machine? No. Has he battled on Backstory? No. Has he battled? He was supposed to battle. Yeah. If memory serves correct, the Verbal Madness card that got canceled, salute to Latin Pain, Rico Squad, and of course, Contra Cartel that did the graphics for that. Greg was supposed to battle on that card, and that would have been the first view in a while in this piece of the community to see Greg battle. Greg is the type of battler, honestly. If anybody ever takes him lightly, he'll get you out of here. There's no question about that. Greg is not to be taken lightly. Greg is not a walk in the park as far as battling him. So to beat Greg, or even get some debatable consideration, boom, right. He did battle on Bar You to Death. That's 100% correct. 4 months ago. I watched that. Okay, good. And that's my bad. Let's highlight that. Salute to Jason M. Jason M is in the building. Salute to Jason. My bad. Yeah, he did battle on Bar You to Death 4 months ago. And that's the reason why we do these highlight face-offs and interviews to give more of a light, and obviously salute to OG Capri. We were supposed to be a co-host on this. We will be co-hosting on the No Picks Battle League in the future. We just got to get schedule tight. But y'all know Rock be everywhere. That's why the brother be asking Rock where you at, Rock? Rock be everywhere. You know how that go. But we're going to be definitely co-hosting with OG Capri to get involved more in the face-offs. We definitely rock with the movement over there. Also salute to Kai B, who's doing interviews. You got J-Rod doing interviews. Talk Here Is Just. Come back to doing interviews. We want more hot seat. Stop playing. Anyway, salute to Talk Here Is Just, Rico Squad, all that. Those that doing interviews, I don't think. Oh yes, King Cole does interviews also. So the King Cole, this puts another light on events that are not just coming up, but also on battle rappers that will be in events. Not just virtually, but also outside that come from virtual. So let's go play a little bit more, and then we're going to do the battle, and then we're going to get right to the sports.
This is where we at now, and one thing people know about me is I'm not going to put my name or accept something without giving 150% to each opponent. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want anybody to think that I don't take them serious enough. I take every battle serious. You know what I'm saying? I don't take nobody lightly because I'm well aware that you don't know who the fuck will be watching in these chats, bro. Just because they not commenting don't mean they ain't watching. So, you know what I'm saying? I take every opportunity as an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know where this shit could go. So that's how I'm gonna treat Nashawn like as if he fucking Tay-rocking this bitch. I don't give a damn, nigga. It's like that. I'm not done writing, but I promise you on the 24th, you ain't gotta worry about none of that. I'm going to go.
Whoa, Greg. It's the 18th though, or it's the 17th. So not done writing. And look, this suit to Greg. You know, Greg usually doesn't. Then again, Greg may have a different preparation process. But salute to that. Salute to that. Okay.
The fuck off.
That's why I said they like your passion. That's what make a battle good. Two niggas that's actually, you feel me, that took time out this shit and really, you feel me, you go like, you feel me.
Nashawn, in that short amount, Nashawn just said, this is why we rock with what people call virtual so much. Over in virtual, you have individuals that want to rap against each other because they want to rap against each other. You don't have these fat cat bathroom break battles. You don't have these overstuffed, overhyped, ghostwriting, recycled battles, right? You have actual energy and something at stake with usually two battlers that have something to prove, man. Greg the Great ain't gonna play with Nashawn. Nashawn ain't gonna play with Greg the Great. It's all you can ask for in a battle. You know what I'm saying? That's far better than what we've been getting, to be honest with you, when we get from mainstream battle rap. You know, this is where the energy is, you know, and salute to this matchup. Let's hear more from Nashawn.
That's what's going to make a good battle, you feel me? But, man, all I got to do is remember, I'm done writing. You still got to you feel me?
Oh, Nashawn is done writing. Nashawn is done writing. Greg got to finish writing. So preparedness and cleanness of material may favor Nashawn. So Greg has a body attribute that may favor Greg, but Nashawn might be more prepared. Let's keep it going.
I just gotta remember my shit. My shit crazy for you, Greg. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna set the battle off right.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I may not be done writing, but what I have written already is memorized.
Salute to Froku. I'm not sure if you're watching in the shadows. Literally asked the same question during this breakdown, during this highlight. Like, probably Nashawn would even put himself on the list, Froku. But Greg's the one that brought it up. So yeah, Greg would have to, hit us up and, give us a submission about where Greg would place himself on the list. Would you want to be more considered on the ones to watch list? Are you looking at top 10? Where on top 10 would you place yourself and why? Now keep in mind, Froku, and this for everybody. Greg's the one that said earlier, I'm not going to be battling that much in virtual. Keep that in mind. All right. So, good question from Froku.
All right, so I do want to this was a question in the chat. Where do y'all put yourselves on the list? So I'll start with since Greg is a little bit more familiar with this 10 rack list, the only list that matters in virtual battle rap.
It's not a 10 rock list. It's not a 10 rock list. This is not 10 rocks. It's not 10 rocks list like that. But whatever. Let's keep going.
As of right now, I'm gonna ask Nashawn this question first. Salute to you, bro. I see you representing OTR and no picks, which means you holding my league down as well. Mm-hmm. So do that means that you're trying to make this one of your homes as well in virtual?
Oh, for sure.
So with that being said, right,
let's not go past that, OG. Salute to OG. That's an exclusive. So Nashawn is attempting to have No Picks Battle League his home. Salute to that. So we might be getting to that type of flavor to where individuals are looking at battle leagues as their home now. There's been a while since we had someone say, look, not a while, but it's good to see now toward the end of 2024 that there's individuals saying, look, this is my home league. And especially considering No Picks Battle League is a new battle league, it's good to see that. It's good to see that you have someone saying, look, I'm trying to have this new battle league be my home. Salute to that. Let's see what else Nashawn got to say.
This thing called 10 rack list, where it's like, how like champion Jay Black got the champion of the list and all that. But over here, we do the top 10
Right.
virtual people. And as you can see, Greg knows about this list and he's trying to be on this list. So you battling him, if you clear him, technically you can be talking about being on this list or him as well. Just because you beat Greg don't mean Greg wasn't fired and better than people that should be on that list. So do you see yourself being on a virtual list, or do you even care about virtual enough to do so? And if so, this is definitely one of your homes, and the plates will keep coming. But we want to know if virtual is something that you want to do as well, because there are lists and there's options out here, and we looking for new talent always. Like this shit is right like that for real, bro.
Right. Shit, I was really trying, for me, slow down on the virtual shit. Really trying to get my live shit right. But I'm gonna next year, I'm gonna mix and man. You feel me? I'm gonna do some live, some virtual shit. So depending on what niggas got next up.
Awesome question from Jason M. Jason M mentions, why is it called No Picks? Let's highlight that comment very quickly, please. Jason M mentions, why is it called No Picks? It's an audio league. It's called No Picks because the No Picks is referring to no matter who you are as far as your rank in battle rap, you're welcome to battle here. It is not an audio league. It is a virtual battle. It is a visual virtual battle rap league. That's a very great question, Jason. Salute. Salute. So we can confirm that this is a video virtual battle rap league. Yes, it is not audio. So No Picks doesn't refer to pictures. Think about it like whether you have blood and tears and all that. What the RBE used to have, it's similar to that, to where we were like, or bars over BS or something like that. That Latin Pain was going to be doing. It's similar to that. Basically, regardless of your tier in battle rap, you're more than welcome to battle here. So that's what No Picks mean. Yeah. So good question. Let's play more.
Feminine shit, hell yeah,
All right, so Greg, where do you feel like you should be placed on this list?
Mm-hmm.
Minimum top 5, bro. Minimum.
What?
Minimum.
How?
Because not only do I take every opponent seriously, as I mentioned before, but I'm always going to give you quality bars and a great performance, bro.
You know what? So, Greg, what you've just done in this face-off, that's a submission. That's an awesome question for OG. And OG didn't tell you this, but we consider that a submission. So Greg is saying, I am minimum top 5 because I don't slack in performance. I give you full performance, and I give you crazy bars. That is his. Let's see if there's more to that, though. That's a submission. This is what we want, Greg. This is what we want.
Each and every time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And there have been instances where most people who know have seen my virtual shit, I put on a spectacle, man. I put on a show. You know what I'm saying? I did the lighting for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that, bro.
Technically, you and Rap Ref, that was the battle that gave Rap Ref his wings.
And we mentioned that. That's a good point, OG. Let's see more.
Telling you, man. Not to say that I created Rap Ref, but you know what I'm saying? Had I not accepted that battle, would he have had that same, you know what I mean, lighting or shine without, if it was a different opponent? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Greg, gotta give it now. Now keep in mind, Rap Ref also, his biggest most of Rap Ref's fame came from the whole Smoke of NY controversy. Now, that's more on a entertainment level. Okay, that's more on an entertainment level. Now, on a battle rap matchup level, there was you and there was Joe Pressure that were crazy matchups for him. So, Greg, you're part of that. But to say that had he not received that attention, if not for your battle, is a little bit off. Because there was that Smoke, even though Smoke of the look, let's be honest, Greg the Great would body Smoke of NY two ways from Sunday, either live or virtual. Smoke of can't do nothing with Greg the Great, straight up. But if we're talking about the whole metrics and the whole energy and going viral, so no pun intended, then that would kind of go more towards the Smoke of NY controversy than it would be the Greg the Great. Oh, well, hey, we have a comment from Blunt. First of all, wait, let's do it in order. Blunt says, yes, he would. Blunt also says, now rapper first battle was blatant when that's when people knew he could battle for. Okay, but Blunt, here's a question, because you're way more connected to this, right? Would you say, even though Blatantly was first, when you say that Rap Ref's most viral moment that really put the attention on Rap Ref, wouldn't that be the Smoke of NY controversy? Despite it, even despite being Blatantly being the first battle, would you agree with that, or is there something else we're missing? You know, see, guys, when we have these type of discussions, this helps us to rank. This helps us to award. Okay, cool. So Blunt agrees. Let's go. Blunt agrees that you're right about Smoke being the most viral. Yeah, we want to emphasize we're not talking about toughest battle rap matchup, okay? Because it really wasn't. And let's not forget that's probably the reason why Smoke didn't show up to battle Rap honestly, because he was afraid of that smoke, pun intended. But we're talking about as far as the ones that are talking the most about whatever. It was about that smoke situation. Okay, cool. Now as far as battle rap matchup, Greg the Great, Joe Pressure. Maybe kind of in the same realm that way. Okay, here we go. Blunt, but he beat Greg and Joe Pressure on the same card. See, so Greg would be kind of part of that battle rap matchup that way. There you go. Let's hear a little bit more. Then we're gonna get to the battle rap, and then we're gonna do the Rock Sports Sunday.
And like, because for a while up until that Rap Ref battle, like I said, I had been doing virtual after virtual, this league, that league, you know. Word Sport, Too Loud to Die, Married to the Bars, even though they're not a league, but it was another.
Wait a minute. Married to the Bars, if you feel like hitting up Rock Files and IG, would you guys, Married to the Bars, would you guys consider yourselves a league? Because you have put on a lot of battles. Now we have evidence that you said you weren't. We also have evidence that said you were. So you want to clarify, if you're in the shadows or someone want to pass a message, more than welcome to have the conversation, or they can just leave a note. With Married to the Bars, do you consider yourself a league or more a platform? And Greg the Great mentioned Word Sport. Was that Word Sport wasn't 2024 though, to be clear. Okay, yeah. Oh, we have a comment from Blunt, and then we're gonna let it play. Just trying to get all the information out. Greg was fired at battle against Rap Ref 2, but Rap Ref definitely won the battle, right? But Greg was fired. See, that's the thing about Greg. Greg is one of these battlers that at the lowest he's going to get is a debatable out of the battle. No one's clearly like washed or like defeated him to where it'll be such a low percentage to say he won a battle. Yeah. Now, Greg is no joke. And Greg has the right to talk. Honestly, to keep it dollar, that's the only reason why we're even entertaining the conversation. This is a fire face-off, by the way.
Platform, you know what I'm saying? So I was just bar you to death, you know what I'm saying? Exclusive battle league, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I can keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's 5 right there, you know what I'm saying? So
Greg, you know what else hurt you as far as submissions? Your leagues, those battle rap leagues didn't really submit this information to us. See, that's the thing, man. Any rankings is not just about Rock or Rock's company or the we over here. It's about what you guys put out. That's part of the system. Part of the system isn't just what information we have. You have to state your case. And if you don't state your case, that's the information we have. We will do our due diligence, yes, as a collective. But you got to state your case. And by the way, OG, just to correct something, it's not just the top 10 rankings we do. We do ones to watch. We also do ones to watch also. And to clear this up, the ones to watch list isn't a consolation list. You can be on the ones to watch list and the top 10. Ones to watch means these are some ones that you have to take a look at because they got stuff coming up. And also, these are the ones that have a buzz going. That's what ones to watch are about, you know? So, yeah, so ones to watch. And Greg is on that list, you know? So, Greg, you are on the ones to watch list. Clearly, you have to be. All right, let's keep going.
So that in and of itself should speak volumes for niggas. You know
Can I say this in your defense, because you wasn't around. I was like, you know, I only been in virtual since March, but I'm me, so I'm around. I'm in the mix, and I know exactly why you're not on these lists. And in my opinion, it's not because you're not fired. It's more because you wasn't on that. You wasn't in that world. You feel me? Like and they
Yeah, I'm
respect
not
what
on
you was
that
doing.
side, but it's okay
But
though.
but I also feel like that shouldn't play a role in a list.
OG, that's not completely accurate. Greg wasn't on the list, not because he wasn't in this sector that included the word. Well, because Greg just mentioned he's on Word Sport, right? EBL, Buried to Death and Too Loud to Die. We actually considered all of that. The issue is that those companies and those individuals submit the name. We've had Greg the Great list on a lot of community tabs, and hasn't been a great response. We've even asked about him. Hasn't been a great response. You know, him, the Traumatos of the world, the Sule Spain of the world, the Lockharts of the world, okay, the Supernovas of the world. And also, one more thing, correct. Greg the Great, you are on a list. You are on a list. You are on actually more than one list, Greg. So, yeah, anything with the list, Greg, come talk to Rock about it.
But they looking at it like, if you're not shaking our hand and if you're not saluting us and you doing your thing over there, then you shouldn't be worrying about.
Oh, that's false. But let's keep it going.
We know that, but that's neither here nor there. What you doing right now with this battle, being on No Picks Battle League, and me being supported by the people you see in the chat and all the people, even 10 Rack who made 10 Rack, someone that's a part of that list, and his peoples. This is a great battle for you because it's letting them know, hello, I've been around. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up that you gotta take battles on this league or, you know, TMR or something like that to let people know, nah, I want to be on this list because you have been cooking in virtual, not just.
Gonna repeat this again. That's not it, to keep it $1. It's understood why that could be a narrative, but that's not it. Battle rap leagues and battle rappers and fans and supporters, they do submit names. They submitted many names. It's just that, unfortunately, not enough submissions came from other sectors to submit that. To be honest with you, Greg, here's something you don't know. When it comes to you, Traumatos, Lockhart, Sule Spain, and a couple others that's not coming to mind, even Supernova. Actually, no, there's another list, the Most Improved list, right? When it comes to those type of lists, we will actually have discussions about a lot of these individuals. And one of the things that come back is, well, what type of traction do they have? Because who's moving their name? Greg, what it boils down to is it's fine if you battle. You got to promote more. You got to promote more. A lot of these individuals that end up on the list, they do promote more, or at least someone promotes for them. So the leagues you're on, they should go ahead and submit the name too. Like a great example. Let's look at Depth HNIC. For all the Restore Order Camp, it's a Depth that's submitting their names also. And the Depth's not the only one. Word Sport Battle League, Word Sport Battleground, when they were active, Yo-Yo say, hey, look, what about this guy? And not just people from their own league, people that were from other sectors would battle them, and then it'll be those league owners that submit. Smoke has submitted some suggestions. BA, but so there's something missing, Greg, and I, honestly, to be honest, I don't even know why, because you put on, Greg, you put on. The Jackpots of the world, Rapper Stones of the world, etc. And there's others too. Even the Don Vitos. You guys put on, but when it comes to submissions and putting a name out there, we're not getting it. We're not getting it. And there's others that do get it, and also battle more, and also have battled more throughout 2024 and all this stuff. So that's just letting you know how this piece of it works. But now, OG Capri is not about shaking hands and if you're in this sector and, if you just own these leagues. No. That's not it. Not here. Not on Rock Files. No. It's just literally about what it's been about since May, or since the end of May, beginning of June. Submissions, data, and stuff like that. All right.
It's on this side of the spectrum. So that's something that I'm happy you said, bro, because I do agree with you. Just because, I feel like you shouldn't be on this list because you're not saying hello and you're not shaking enough hands, but you hear now. You feel me? And this is where we at. But that's why you're not on these.
You know who else submitted you, Greg? Rap Ref submitted your name. That's straight up. That's public. That's public. Rap Ref submitted your name. See, more of that. And honestly, Greg, that's how you got on the ones to watch list. And this whole thing about, first of all, and this what gets a little bit annoying. There's more than one list. Most individuals think the only list that happened was back in June. Since that list, there's been like double-digit amount of lists. But the most individuals are interested in that because the only list that got the controversy was the first one, not the second or the third or the fourth rankings, right? Not the battle of the night, performer of the night, or none of those lists. Not the ones to watch list, not the most improved list, right? I mean, we're just talking about the battle rap list. We know there's other lists too. So now that flips back to who's doing their due diligence and who's doing their research to check out these lists. All of these lists, Greg, if you're interested, all of these lists are on the community tab of the Rock Files channel. Check them out. You'll see your name. You will see your name on ones to watch list. You will see your name on more than one, by the way. Salute.
List, bro. And I don't like it neither. But
good.
You will run. And what other questions I see here, man? Oh man, we got a Greg 30.
Wow. Okay.
That's Miss Vicious getting disrespect.
That's never. I've never been 30.
And it's a one rounder too. So
okay, so let's go there. This is very, very, very important. Greg the Great versus Nation is one round. On the whole Thanksgiving plates card, there's only one 3-round battle. That's the main event. It may be two 3-round battles, but according to OG Capri, if it ain't respected, corrected, there's only one 3-round battle on this. That's the main event between Lee L&D and Liu Kang. All right, the rest are 1-round battles. And also the She So You versus Zuda the Shooter battle is not happening. Just put that out there.
Rounder, so that's more vicious.
That's insane. Never, that's crazy. Never.
Yeah, y'all funny as shit. Yo, I'm really about. Let me read these Jones before I highlight it. Bet that. No, I'm definitely. Oh, here we go. Bet that. No, I'm definitely gonna say.
Oh yeah.
I gotta remember the.
No. And off of that, real quick, that's gonna be the battle we're gonna review real quick before we go to the Rock Sports Night. We're trying to speed this up. Is Froku and Loso had a battle. Let's go to that now. So let's go to that right now. First of all, salute to OG Capri. Salute to OG Capri's official page. Be sure to subscribe. There you go, right there. OG Capri's official page. Be sure to subscribe. Click the bell notification button. Click the like button. This is where you can see the whole interview. Sorry, this is where you can see the whole face-off. Greg the Great versus Nation face-off. No picks battle league Thanksgiving plates. This card is dropping. This battle is dropping on this card November 24th. That's literally next Sunday. Next Sunday night, this battle rap card is dropping. No picks battle league Thanksgiving plate. It will begin with Greg the Great versus Nation. Salute to that. Very quickly. Yeah. Okay, very quickly. Because it should only take 14 minutes. And then we're going to drop it like that. Okay, cool. All right. Very, very quickly. All right, so we've done the interview, Suit the Kai B, the Kai B interview. We've done the face-off between Greg the Great and Nation. Now we're going to do this. Yes. This is from Passover Battle League. I'm going to take this from Loso's page because it goes right more to it, and it divides it into rounds, okay? So what you're about to see is an impromptu battle. As far as we know, it's an impromptu battle. This is from, again, Salute the Crisis and Passover Battle League. This is a battle between Froku and Loso BXNY. Audio, impromptu audio battle, virtual battle, right? 2 rounds. 2-round battle. This off.
Move a budget.
Hold up. Let's get it right. Good. Yeah, this is 2 rounds. So first, there's 2 channels you can see this battle on. Of course, obviously, you can subscribe to Crisis. You can have to Passover Crack Stream Crisis. Wow, that was bad. You can subscribe to Crack Stream Crisis live on YouTube. Click the bell notification button. Click like the channel, share the channel. You can also subscribe to Loso BXNY here. Okay. You just subscribe to Loso BX and Y. Click the bell notification button. Like the channel. You see, we already have done that here. Those are 2 places you can see this battle. All right. We're also going to go to the other channel real quick to show you where this battle originates from. So this will give you more options of where you would like to see this battle. Yeah, Password Battle League. I was tripping, stumbling over the name of that. I know that stuff too. All right, hold up. All righty. So yeah, this you can subscribe to Passover Battle League right here. Click the bell notification button. Like and share it. This is where you can see the battle in full if you want to see it straight off, like this. Okay. And this is Froku versus Loso BX and Y. We're gonna go to Loso's channel because it's divided up in the rounds. It's just a little bit easier to break this down and get input. That's the only reason why we're doing that. Alrighty. So here's round 1. And we will be putting up a community poll on this after this battle. All right. Apologize it's taking so long, but it's a whole lot of information.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Round 1 is on Froku. Here we go.
Channel. Yeah. You skating on thin ice, Lo. Let me get at you. Hit him with a hockey stick, then he hit a triple axel. Then I hit his pockets. I don't want to. I have to. No room to haggle. Can't move a budget. But for me, I have much room, so the money grew like a fungus. And it's poisonous. It brings death if you touch it. You ever eat off food that wasn't used for human consumption? Move like a ruffian. Man full of bald heads, so the chamber got a monk in it. Send it to his temple, and now his family praying that he gathers strength and he musters it. Soon as he do, I come through and I bludgeoned him. Till I got skull on my shirt like the Punisher. I know it's not cool or Christ-like what I done to you. But remember, after this battle, that it's me, bro. It's me, bro. But I had to bust your lip, give him a stitch how I lean low. How you try to do me foul, didn't want to block my free throw. Then I'm going crazy in the chat, stemming 3-0. Time to say goodbye, because outside is out of hell, low. You can get shot, stabbed, robbed, and there's always room for jail, low. Get out and put in that P.O. back like Mello. When I was in the hood, I was good like Mello. But see, I had to paint a picture how I can lose my cool Angelo.
Hey, yo, Froku, you were kind of talking in that. Kind of like that. Different style, different way of punching. The way it chained together. The voice sounded good with it. Okay, Froku. All right. So real quick in the chat, what do you rate that round? Because that might be it for him. Let's see, is that it? Yeah, okay, that's it. So so on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate Froku's round? I'm gonna rate that about a 6, man. Maybe 6, 7. So Rock's gonna go in with a 6, we'll call it 6.5. Since it says 6, 7, 6.5 for Rock. Bunny has a 6. Okay, we'll give about 30 more seconds. Froku's round scale of 1 to 10, 1 being trash all the way, 10 being the best ever. So 1 negative, 10 positive. Scale of 1 to 10. Chat, what do you rate Froku's round? All right. 5. Okay, so Hoosier has a 6. We have a 6, 6.5. Jason M, is that a 5? If that's a 5. Okay. Blunt gives it a 4. Okay, 6, 6, 5, 5, 6, and 4. Okay, so far we're around a 6. So far, Jason M a 4. Oh, Miss Vicious in the building. What's up? Everything is her fault. Salute. We're gonna be dropping the code in a minute. As you're gonna be doing the sports tonight and drop the code in a minute. All right, so we got a 4, that's 8, 14, 19, 25.5, 31.5 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 31.5. That's about a 6.1. 6.1 for Froku. Got it. This should be on Loso right here.
Loso! Come outside, nigga.
But Froco was.
I said, yo,
Okay.
pick and roll. It's a give and go. He under a bridge. It's a troll. I throw a whole pick and throw. Ultra instant mode. No piccolo. Oh, you didn't know? I will shoot him while he's at a picnic with his hoe. Witness Los with his ghost. Gripping toes. Listen close. This how this shit goes. Rose not gonna be good on the internet no more. His shit froze. Business closed. Bullet hit his dome. Pirate movie. They gonna be out there looking for his checks and find hidden skulls. Injure him in his home. Shoot the side of your house into your TV show. King of Thrones. Bringing this canine to the scene. They dig his bones. Yo, that's not good. Shotgun pop the hood. An engine smokes. Ninja pose. I'll punch this midget's nose. Nobody mentioned gnomes. Yo, I'll cut you up until you are just one-dimensional. Bullets will go through his feet. Yo, Da Vinci Code. Yo, all stories was sold that he sold. That Fro soul was fictional. You you got a dope addiction, bro. I'm Pulp Fiction, bro. The ratchet of baddie. That 4/5 get flown. Yo, it's some old 1-2 punch shit. Don't this shit get old? No, and you cannot punch like this, kiddo. I'm 26-0. The bullet will leave your face with the pinkest tone. Look like, yo, look, bro. Look, bro, throw a pussy. The Nina kicking under the table. No footsie, don't push me. You'll see a ghost. No whoopee. I might be no goodie. The new gun in my old hoodie. Yo, I ain't the one to be ripping on. Are you misinformed? You're missing arm. Don't ask me what this imp on the Smith is for. I ain't talking about no Simba, but you gonna be the next nigga to get this scar. No, don't get involved when I get in the car. You getting robbed. I'm the bad neighbor. When I pull up on his lawn, I'll kick his dog. You must have been ready to risk it all. I'll split his wig from a distance, dog. In the midst of his missing fog, bullets fly. He catch him with his tongue. The forensic gon' think this nigga kissed a frog. Blue tops, Simpson March, 2 Glocks sitting in his yard. If you want 2 shots, and take a business card. Got a few watches from a vintage store. You not it at all. Yo, that goes to both of you. I'm gonna approach you. Yo, is you dumb? I'm trolling you. I'll break a whole onion down and not cry. I'm unemotional. Shoot everyone that's close to you. And whoever's done the most for you. Yo, the shotgun only looking for carnage. It's gonna host to you. Yo, it'll be looking like thunder from an ocean view. Out of all of them, you're the one that's vulnerable. Yo, I'll kick you. Yo, I'll punch with via knuckles. Don't be. Yo, you'll be in dumb trouble. You see a gun butt you. If you want, you could take all this action for him and be a stunt double. The gat fire with his back time. Yo, it's bad timing. Rob him with a mask that looked like Mac Myron. Yo, I hit Fro with a flat iron.
I said,
Loso completely spazzed. That the only line that sound like it was said before is the Scar and Simba one and the Marge Simpson one. Outside of that, scale of 1 to 10, that's a 9, man. Outside of those 2 lines, that's a 9. The setups had multis in it, room shakers all over. That's a 9. Scale of 1 to 10, what are we rating Loso's line? You know, my gosh. That's a 9. That's a 9. Not hearing nothing about it. Oh, Jason M asked, are they reading? By being impromptu, probably not. It'll be nice. Bunny gives it a 10. Bunny gives it a 10. Yeah, we see the fire emojis to back that up. So we got a 9 to 10. And Robs, we got your 7 for the last one. But even with the 7, you know, by being 7 people divided by 39.8 or whatever, that's still around a 6. Who's your give to the 8? Who's your, by the way, salute. And also Rob, salute. We welcome you. We welcome you. Who'd you get to the 8? So we got an 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. That's a what? That's a 27. Yes, that's a 9 so far. That's a 9. That's a 9 for Loso so far. Okay. 8, 9, 10. All right. 15 more seconds, then we move on. 15 more seconds, then we move on. Robs gives it a 10. That's a 37 divided by 4. That's still a 9.1, maybe 9.117, so 9.2 so far. Go ahead. Yep. Yeah. If for the person in IG, you know that was a 10, dog. Yeah. The Simpsons, the blue top and Marge and the Scar. Heard that before. Somewhere. And to be honest with you, and not so much that he didn't bite. Loso ain't no biter, okay? But the concept repetitive. So that takes it down a little bit. Jason M says a 7. All right, so we got 17, 25, 35, 44 divided by that Carnage. That Carnage bar was crazy. Not just that. There's so many bars in here that were crazy. It'll be, oh man. Loso snap. Loso does what Loso does because Loso does Loso. Loso, you're a liar for saying that you're gonna leave battle rap. You ain't leaving battle rap. All right. So we got a 44 divided by 5. Yeah, 44 divided by 5. Yeah, that's about yeah, it's still a 9. It's like a high 8, low 9 still. Mm-hmm. No. Hey, when people put their numbers in, it's the number will be respected. We're gonna get about 10 more seconds to get this in. 10 more seconds. But salute to Froku was rapping too, though. But Loso just spazzed. Loso just spazzed, you know. And look, Froku, you may want to get with a league, you know, you get with Crisis to give you an official matchup, man. We mind hearing you. You know. Maybe Froku could battle. Who could Froku battle? Froku should battle Sino the God. Froku should battle Sino the God. So Blunt says a 7 also. Okay. Yeah, Bunny has a good point. We gotta get back to highlighting these comments. Apologize. So Bunny mentions that Froku did good, but he's a fan. Yeah, and that's something Froku got to learn, that if you're gonna take it, you know, this battle didn't seem like it was a battle, but it wasn't like a serious battle to where like, nah, man, I really want to beat you. It was more like Froku was just happy that Loso chose to battle him. You know what I'm saying? Blunt says 7. This is the reason. This is why Jason justifies his ranking. Camera off, lose points. So basically, Jason, an audio battle round will never get a 10 from you because the camera's off. All right. Hey, Jason has a right to that. There's no judgment on that piece of it. That Carnage bar was fire. Freaking fire and a half, actually. All right, cool. Okay, not mad. Honestly, Jason, not mad. See, and that goes back to the discussion we did a couple nights ago about there was an era that reading was acceptable, Steve, but now as we move it on to this era, it'll be taken up. What you got? Rob said that'll be fire battle between him and so yeah, Froku, if you're in the shadows or whatever, you know, maybe Christ wanted to set up a battle between you and Sino. I'm not sure about their relationship, but maybe between you and Sino the God. That's Sino's name. We don't call no man God over here, but that's Sino's name. So battle between you and Sino could work. I'm not sure if that's doable. Just thinking about the matchup. Well, another matchup, maybe Froku, 1-rounder. Forgetting somebody. Oh. Who? Yeah. Bunny, you remember Sino? Sino battled on a depth card. So, what? Okay, all right. So Bunny doesn't agree. Bunny also says y'all bugging as far as like Froku versus Sino. I don't know. That battle could go. Now, Tusabe would have been all right. Okay, here we go. This is Miss Vicious. Salute to Miss Vicious. Respectfully, an impromptu, not everyone freestyle. I'm not writing 5 minutes memorizing, 5 minutes or less than 24 hours personally. Boom. That's not mad at that. See that, and that's the thing, man. When these battles are impromptu, that's why they get treated exhibition wise. You know, it's not an official battle. So there's almost kind of like different rules for it, and we're gonna be honest with you, it's gonna be down to class if it's not an official battle. Jason M. He responds, I'd rather use throwaways off memory. Okay, but if you're using throwaways off memory, isn't that close to a possible recycling? Something to think about. All right. So those are the 2 rounds from Loso. There's more material here, so we can get to the sports very quickly. Hopefully, yeah, Blunt's still in the building. All right, cool.
I'm not a battle rapper. I'm a fan. And I hate I have to do this to you, before I.
So this is round 2. Let's back this up a little bit. This is this round 2 is like it's almost like the second round. We'll skip it. We'll just play it. We'll just play it.
I said, I'm not a battle rapper. I'm a fan. And I have to do this to you before I can even shake your hand. I mean, damn. Why even ask for this? I tried to be a pacifist, do graphics, and that was it. Then Loso said he wanted to battle Froku like that's some kind of joking shit. Not knowing I stack rounds like poker chips. You want to gamble? Hurry, hand him a gun quick. Make him play Russian roulette with a full clip. I'm telling you, bitch, it'll get mean. Lever action on a rifle. I'm shooting a slot machine, bro. I'ma scar your face for trying to play Al Pacino. Kill him with the pen. I'm Joe Pesci. You seen Casino? Team Passover. I'm about to pull up that soft flow. Salute Crisis. I'm about to go grab my Bible. No, it's not time for that. I'm gonna go wild. Look, I put him to the test. I got him pressured for the finals. After this, got me up, treat me like a rival. Never like a joke, motherfucker, you suicidal. About to use that Philly flow and I'ma go viral. Moving like a psycho. With the microphone, I'm maniacal, I'm no idol. Do you know what I do? If no, be mindful. In this game, only play mode and survival. I'm stuck in a web of work like fiber. Like Dirk, Crisis, this is murder for hire. OTF jam, take the panel for the wires. Look, if I reach, just know I bang down like a tiger. If I find out he getting cake, I need to slice first. Hit man, holler my nigga. I'll be right there. The bag need a body. I gotta give him that nice work. Tell him out. Let him tell me I'm nice first. Look, I wet his house. I flood it out. The pipes burst. I catch him running out. I gun him down. Down and dash, eat the earth. All he seen, muscle flash. Fuck was that? Then it hurt. All the people you treasure gonna have to bury you in the dirt, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah. The first round was a little bit better from Froku. That round, Froku, were you freestyling in that second round? It seemed like there was a lot of freestyling that. To be honest with you, and there's nothing wrong with it because if you were freestyling, why? Hey, you got some freestyle skills. A lot of that second round was kind of reaching for something. It wasn't. A lot of the punches were kind of basic in that second round. A couple response to that. Oh yeah, so that's that round. Let's rate it. Scale of 1 to 10. What do we rate that round? I'm gonna go ahead and rate that round about a 4. Yeah, about a 4. 4. Rate that round about a 4. Just because a lot of it was reaching. It was reaching. It was a little. The themes were there. But come on, man, you're ending one of your punches with like I stack rhymes like poker chips and stuff, like the writing. Okay, here we go. So we got a 4, 2, and 3, 6. That's so far that's averaging out to be an even 9. Sorry, that's a total of 9, averaging out to be a 3. Woo, talking too fast. Blunt is a 2.5. Not mad. 2.5. So we have 11.5 divided by 4. Yeah. So that's gonna drop below a 3 right there, about maybe like a 2.8. Yeah. So far we're at a 2.8 for Froku's round. Los will be going next. 30 more seconds. So right now we're at a 2.9. We'll call it 2.9. We'll call it this. Oh wow. Hey, this is random, but watching this episode of Jimmy Fallon, there's a lot of pause here. I'm going to change the channel. Yeah, that's ridiculous. What is this? Miss Vicious has a good point here. Let's highlight that, please. Multi-syllable rhymes versus making sense with some rhyme, etc. Good debate topic. Yeah, because it's almost like, well, another way to rephrase that, if you would like, Miss Vicious. Garble versus heavy. Like, for those that remember the 90s style of rap, when they had the biggity going on, right? A biggity bomb, a jiggity jam, a jiggity jam, a jiggity joo, a biggity bomb, and a flippity flip, right? All that stuff. It sounded cool rhythmically, right? But that's a whole bunch of garble. There's a whole bunch of gibberish. So multi-syllable rhymes without quote unquote logic, which is instead of saying quote unquote making sense, without logic, it doesn't say anything. But then if you're actually, if you're congruent, and let's say you're less fast with the meter of a rhyme, and you're actually saying something heavy, that could easily wipe out all those big words and all that stuff, and it will be far more not just digestible to listen to, but will be far more impactful. Oh yeah. It's the difference between a BB gun shooting 1 million BBs versus one nuclear bomb. Nuclear bomb wins. So that's at least one way to think of that. All right, 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Yeah, Bunny. Yeah, Jimmy Fallon. So look, in Detroit we got Channel 4, right? Channel 4 WDIV. Watching Jimmy Fallon. I mean, not Jimmy. We're watching Sports Final Edition, right? Because it's sports night. We do that. So right after that, they put on Jimmy Fallon. And they got this really paused rainbow alphabet type video with him with long hair wearing a raincoat, and we're gonna leave it at that. We're not gonna go any further with that because it's gonna be super paused. Jimmy, hey, again, it's not the players to jersey, Hollywood. We talked about it all day long. Y'all know what it is. All right. Okay. So the score for Fro Crew's round after that is a 2.9. 2.9 for Fro Crew. This should be Loso coming up, and this will be it.
Tend to like you.
Whoa. Let's back that up. One thing about Loso, we don't gotta wait for Loso to start.
It hurts. All the people you church are gonna have to bury you in the dirt, nigga. Let's go.
Here's Loso.
Tend to like you. Extend the rifle. I'll have shooters sent to snipe you. A person like you cannot defend the title. Pull up on you and super shock you. It don't right you. Pick and knife you. It don't matter. It don't even make sense to fight you. This is spiteful. The whole dish is not from China. This is Thai food. Yo, this the moment when Loso lifts his rifle. I will shoot your Uncle Sam. It's a rifle. Point the gun sideways. It's a rifle, nigga. Why you act like I won't leave you and your limbs and your friends in the wild? No Joker, but the knife will leave you with a smile. Split your wig, you need to fix your style. I've been on grind mode, bitch. I'm primal. Shoot you while you driving your car. Horn in your forehead. It's a rhino. Yo, split the spinal. Yo, I split your spinal. This is final. Car done make yo in the car. I did more spins than a vinyl. How you punch it? There'll be a bunch of pins inside you. I'll victimize you. From space, I've been killing shit since a rifle. Yo, tell all these haters. I said, tell all these haters, call me later. The machine turn on every morning. The coffee maker. I got weed, Dutches, and bitches. That's a party favor. Yo, you ain't gonna be able to pull up around here. The army is my neighbors. I got all these razors. And what do you call these lasers? Yo, you cannot all be haters. I guess I'm the controller. We cannot all be players. I will have you buried inside of a concrete pavement. My bitch know I'm a shooter. She saw me aiming. I hope a zombie chase him. Yo, I don't want to hear no more Pokemon bars. Y'all gonna pull up and talk about a star me save it.
I don't want to hear about no more Pokemon bars. Y'all gonna start me saying Loso beat X and Y. If you ever on any platform within the earshot of rock ever say you can leave in battle rap, we're gonna drive to New Jersey or New York, wherever you are, and we're gonna force you to stay in battle rap. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I'm just getting tired of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap being in battle rapping. You're a liar. You're not leaving battle rap, man. Not rapping like this. Or at the very least, put it to some music, man. Miss Vicious talk. Miss Vicious talk. Everybody say they leave, but don't leave. And to be clear, what we mean by this is that it's understandable that it's stupid politics out here. It's understandable that there's trash in a lot of the communities, yes. But is the solution, now look, taking a break and separating oneself, energy and all that, that's respected, no doubt. But to say that the solution is for you to stop doing what you're doing, it's like this. Instead of leaving battle rap, take the battle rap, form it, go ahead and establish maybe another virtual outside of the drama. Simple as that. Okay, Bunny, we're not going to read that. Miss Vicious, everybody saying they're leaving yet. Miss Vicious, Loso, you have stage power potential, but you need some tweaks. Yeah, but that's honestly that's everybody. Even the ones that's on the stage can use a whole lot of tweaks. Let's highlight that. Let's highlight that. Yeah. Oh, look. Let's be honest. Have you seen a lot of these battle rappers? Just in general, outside, virtual, whatever. Each of them could work on their stage. Even Hitman Holla could work on some stage stuff. Yes. What do you mean, man? His performance is flawless. No, it is not. What? Occasionally, Hitman will overact in spots. Here's the point. With Loso having this much amount of talent, and even the setup Loso says, because of the style he says, the delivery says it hits a whole lot more effective. A whole lot more effective. Nah, Miss Vicious, it's legit. Nah, it's legit. Bonnie, I go to sleep listening to y'all voices, so I dream. Salute to Bunny, you all right over here. Miss Vicious, fast rap. I'm saying no, completely agree. Look, to keep it $1, this is what all Loso has to do is know how to pace himself, energy. He'll be fine. That'll help with performance. That'll help with 3-round battles. That also help with delivery. Occasionally, even if you listen and hear. Oh yeah, my bad. What do we rate this round from Loso? Scale of 1 to 10. Yeah. Well, Rock's going to do the 9.5. Really like that round. 9.5 for the reasons that were said. 9.5 for Loso. Scale of 1 to 10. What do you rate Loso's round? Yeah, Jason, them definitely clean the rounds up. Even if you listen in this audio, in this impromptu battle, Loso still, it's kind of choppy here and there, But of course, it's impromptu, so it's cool. Hoosier got a 9. Salute to Hoosier. Right now, we're at a 9.25. Salute. Yeah. And honestly, a lot of battles could be okay. 8. Ooh, Bunny with an 8. Okay. So we got 18, 26.5 divided by 3. We're a little bit over 8.5. Okay. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Yes. Yeah. Ms. Vicious mentions, I think some pacing, he punch after punch. So maybe add some schemes or moment type bars. Right. Diversity. Grab your breath. Right. Yes. Even Loso is so good at the explosive moments. There's a thing called that. Well, we talked about this. There's a thing called dynamics, right? A note sounds much more powerful when other notes around it are not as powerful, right? Play with that dynamic. And no pause. Play with that dynamic. Experiment with volume. Experiment with, ferociousness. Experiment with different deliveries. Ill Will is a master of that. Ill Will is a master of that. Bunny mentions, I highlight that. That's a good one. I feel Loso gets his breath, good. He does, but the pace will kind of overwhelm him in certain spots. Not completely. I'm going to disagree with that. Loso's the master of catching himself. Pause. But not all the way, but he's getting better at it. He's getting better at it because occasionally he tries to catch himself, it'll come off at the stumble. You know what I'm saying? So that's something he's got to watch. And this takes nothing away from what Loso does great. I mean, the bars are insane. Also, honestly, it's more about psychosomatic thing with Loso. Loso, as comfortable as Loso is with popping on the panel doing impromptu, he has to get comfortable doing the same thing in different situations in person and also in longer duration battles. Yeah. He is on OMG. He stumbled but catches the bar 100%. 100%. But see, some of those stumbles, we can tell. Ms. Vicious mentions, I think about how you write a story. You need an ending in your material. Right. Also, look, certain sentences are shorter than others, or all that good stuff. Certain paragraphs may have more detail. All that, yes. But Bunny on OMG. Yep. Yeah. See, and the only reason why, listen, and here's a PSA for those that, will get on individuals that analyze and seek to, break things down. Notice that this is done for the battlers that we see the most talent out of. I mean, to keep it $1, even this channel doesn't break down everybody's rounds like this. Yeah. So, there was a comment that says, well, well, Rock, you kind of compromise. You're not giving everybody the number one position or whatever. No, first of all, that ain't gonna happen. Second of all, not everybody deserves this type of energy. It doesn't deserve this type of energy. This takes to really analyze and break down rounds and all this. It takes work, and not everybody is worth that because honestly, they don't put a lot of work into their gift. So they're not going to put work in the gift. If they're not going to put effort into the gift, we're not going to put effort into the analysis of it. We're just going to let them go ahead and rap and get up out of here, But for those that are worth that, So actually, to be clear, Ms. Vicious mentions, this is an exclusive, Ms. Vicious, I like to spar with Loso, let him know I need to work with multi-syllables. Okay, so Ms. Vicious like to spar with Loso again, because we saw the first spar. All right, so we're done with the ratings. So yeah, Loso gets we can round it up to a 9, because it's like an 8.85. So we're gonna round it up to a 9 so Loso wins that battle versus Froku. Cool, according to the chat. So that's a submission. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be putting that on the community tab, all that good stuff. Apologize, it took almost 2 hours to get to the sports. So if you wanted sports, if you get mad, be mad. We'll be all right. All right. By the way, if you're interested in seeing this full battle in the comments, you may go to Passover BL Crisis. That's live on YouTube. Salute to Crisis and Passover Battle League. Or you may go to Loso BX and Y's channel. Okay. You may go to Loso's BX and Y's channel. Right here is Loso BX, LOSO BX and Y. Very, very easy to find. Here is his channel. We subscribe, click the like button, all that good stuff. You're more than welcome to go to that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're here for, right? It is Sunday. Yeah, but it took so long. You did all these interviews and all this other stuff, right? I mean, we want to get to the sports. We're getting to the sports right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you and yours to Rock Sports Sunday. Rock Sports Sunday. We are here. Let's get to the get to. Let's get down with the get down as we do. Now we're going to just do a quick, very super quick overview. We're going to talk about, but we're going to save that. We saved that. All right. Yes, we're going to talk about NFL first. We're going to talk more about NBA though. There's some things in NBA that's kind of interesting. The Cleveland Cavaliers won't lose, but before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, and Blunt, we're going to drop the code for Blunt, and anyone else that wants to come up. If you're into sports, you're more than welcome. This is Rock Sports Sunday, officially locked and loaded. Here is the code. While the code is being dropped, Bunny, you're more than welcome to come up. As far as on sports, share perspective, all that good stuff. That's what it's here for. Lou Kane, if you're in the building, all that good stuff. And if no one comes up, no problem, because hey, there's a lot to say. This has been a crazy sports weekend. Quite crazy sports weekend in many different ways. All right, NFL in the building. We said NFL in the building. All right, let us start with. Let's see, can we do this? Yes, we can. Cool. All right, we're gonna save that for last. Can we get to? Let's go here. This is the Sunday night game. Honestly, it's only relevant for the Chargers. Salute to the Chargers, man, keeping pace. Now, because of what happened earlier we got somebody in the back. Hold on. Let's get to it. Oh, we don't. Okay, cool. No problem. Because of what happened earlier today, all right, in regards to the Kansas City Chiefs losing, let's go to that game first anyway. So we're gonna come back to this one. Let's go to that game. Kansas City versus Buffalo. That was the game of the week. It was the game of the week because there's a lot of things that kind of fall around that game, right? Kansas City versus Buffalo. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no more undefeated teams. The family has lost. For those that know, the family consists of the Chiefs, the Steelers, the Giants, the Commanders, the Raiders, and, of course, at the top of the list, the Lions for this season, definitely. You see the score right here. Kansas City has lost. They're no longer undefeated. And If Kansas City loses again and they get in the tie with Buffalo, Buffalo holds the tiebreaker. That means Buffalo has a chance if they kind of get close to winning out or have a better record than Kansas City, they could have home field advantage in the AFC. That means people got to go to Buffalo. Now, Buffalo all season has not lost a single game at their spot. Now, that really won't matter if Kansas City sees them there. But, the season's not over, but that gives Buffalo the 9 wins. So there's only 3 teams with 9 wins. Buffalo, Kansas City, and we'll talk about the next one in a minute. All right? How did the game go? Well, here's some highlights, right? But the game basically boiled down to this. Kansas City has been holding on by a thread all season long. Who we got? Okay, yes. We got Bunny. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now, we got Bunny in the building, and we got, of course, the co-host of Rock Sports Sunday in the building. We got Blunt, Paul Blunt's in the building. What's popping, man?
Yes, sir. Salute.
Salute, Bunny. We welcome you, Bunny.
Yeah, Tim Rack. I'm willing to learn more about this. Like, let's go. I want to start, betting. Let's go.
All right. We welcome Bunny. We appreciate her being here. So what we're doing, Blunt, we're starting with the game of the week, and then we're going to work kind of in reverse of that because a lot of scenarios broke down to this game. And so,
yeah,
it was kind of a typical game. There was nothing, that was crazy different here. The difference was the Bills finished. Finished, right? The Bills came out. They were the better team in the first quarter. We've seen this act before, but what usually happens? All of a sudden, Mahomes. And the one thing that was interesting is that at the half, if we can highlight this a little bit more, perfect. At the half, you had a very close game. You had 16-14 Buffalo. See that right here. And usually when it's this close, and even though Buffalo got the ball in the third quarter, usually Buffalo's in trouble because they're usually going to choke the game away, right? But salute. Here's where the game was won, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter.
Hey, that run by Josh Allen, though, that run that he did when he scored, that's what put the game away.
Josh Allen, Mahomes, the Chiefs. That's the type of play that Patrick Mahomes usually do. Josh Allen did. Salute. I mean, now the thing is, the danger is, if and when these teams meet again, because it's not guaranteed that these teams are going to meet again. Buffalo could easily lose to a team they ain't supposed to lose in the playoffs. I mean, let's be honest. Buffalo in the playoffs is not that impressive. They're not. They're a choking team, just like the Ravens. So this helps Buffalo try to get home field advantage and increase their chances, but whatever. Let's go ahead. We're going to do something different here. Let's take a look at
nigga
stats.
Mahomes, he owned the Ravens in the playoffs.
Yeah. Now, it should be noted that one of these 2 interceptions Mahomes started the game with. His quarterback rating was 90.0. Mahomes hasn't really been a great quarterback all season. And let's be honest, this is a good lesson for Kansas City. You can't hold on by a thread week after week, and think that you're going to be able to survive and keep winning like that. You're having the game more time for yourself. Not a lot of, decent running here from Kareem Hunt, but not the best here. Honestly, maybe
you might can get away with that with them weak teams, but when you start playing them good teams, it's going to eventually catch up to you, and it did with them today.
Yeah, and it should be mentioned that there's no shame in losing to Buffalo at home. Again, Buffalo is undefeated at home,
What, they was 8-2 Buffalo, wasn't it?
Yeah, 8-2 before this, and they're now 7-0 at home. So let's go back to the record. Yeah. And now Buffalo winning, they're 9-2, Kansas City's 9-1. So what does this do for everybody else, right? Because we're not going to go crazy. We're not going to do a crazy, super, over analytical thing with this. Now that KC lost and Buffalo won, this has the race. We're going to go to the AFC West. Okay. The AFC West is the division that Kansas City plays in, right? Now take a look at what we got going on. Okay, get that out of here. This gives hope to the Chargers.
Yeah.
Had Kansas City won and was 10-0, and look, it also gives a little bit of glimmer of a little bit of something to the Denver Broncos. Salute to King Cole. That's why he mentioned it. Because by the Broncos beating the Falcons. See, all of these dominoes fall into shape when you have this type of major matchup, right? Now, conversely, so the Chargers, I mean, it's going to be tough for them, but they can at least put some pressure on Kansas City to not just go ahead and fall asleep and start resting players. Kansas City got to play to win the division, you know, and now the Broncos got to actually play to try to do something with the Chargers here. There's no reason to talk about the Vegas Raiders. All right. So now if we go to the AFC East, this win for Buffalo has wrapped up the AFC East. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that division trash.
It is. Yes, it is. Like the rest of these three teams, salute to legend, but legend. Miami's done. They have no shot. So with Miami being out of here, Jets being out of here. See, now that Buffalo won just that game, they're closer to being able to rest their players and maybe do something and chill out because they basically have the division, unless they just fall off, right? Versus Kansas City. Kansas City now they got 99. You got to keep playing your people. You got to keep playing your people. You have a fight on your hands. Had that went the other way, it would have been actually either way it goes. Buffalo had it because even if Buffalo dropped to 8-3, what's this? What's this here? What's this? Come on, man, get him out of here. All right, so that's the significance of that game. We're gonna move on to, and now we're gonna go back to the Cincinnati game. Let's go back to that. All right, Cincinnati versus the Chargers. Cincinnati is irrelevant here, but the Chargers are, right? And so obviously, you know, spoiler alert, the Chargers won. The Chargers won. They beat Cincinnati by going down. There you go.
Rock,
Perfect.
I'm sorry, Rock, this is for today?
Yes, this is for all these games happen tonight. Yes.
Okay.
Today and tonight. Right. Yes. No, you good. No, if you have a question, it's not a problem answer. Please. That's what we're here for. You're good. Here we got the Chargers versus Cincinnati.
Yeah,
Joe Burrow.
When I seen that game, man, the Chargers had them, I think, 27-6.
Hey, here you go. At the half, it was 24-6. Right here. Let's highlight that. There you go. Perfect. At the half, Cincinnati 6, Chargers 24. Game basically over. Now, of course, Cincinnati was trying to fight a little bit third quarter, right? To have it 24-20, right? But then, of course, LA takes the game. Now,
that field goal came before them 2 touchdowns.
Right here?
In the third quarter.
Right here? Okay.
Yeah, so it was 27-6 until they got them two touchdowns. Because they went for the 2-point conversion on one of them and didn't get it.
Yeah. and let's be honest. At this point of the season, if look, it should be noted. We're gonna boost these highlights up a little. Again, apologize for the video resolution. All right, but look, peep this, right? You're Cincinnati. Let's back this up. You're on the road, Cincinnati, right? You're on the road. You got to come out blazing. You did not. Yeah. Look, okay, hear this. This for Cincinnati, this is their season on the line, right? What's the rule we keep saying? If your season's on the line and you're in the red zone, what really can't you do? You can't settle for field goals. Especially not against a team that's further along than you and they're at home and they're also playing for something, right? Well, here's the field goal. Okay, there's the field goal for Cincinnati. And look, and this is a PSA. The way announcing teams will say, Cincinnati has the lead 3-0. Man, what? That's a lead? All right. Okay, so there you go. So there's the lead. We go now here's the response by the Chargers. Here's the response. What do we call that? We call that, ladies and gentlemen, a touchdown. That's the problem with being on the road, settling for field goals.
Yep. Now they already got the lead.
Yeah. A field goal in a game like this, especially when it's early, you've given momentum back to the other team. Mm-hmm. And now what happens the second that the Chargers score, this touchdown, who has the pressure? Cincinnati does. So a field goal in this type of matchup, okay, you got to get points. Respect to that. But and then look, let's take a look at the play, as we usually do. Let's take a look at the play. Take a look at the play. We ain't gonna spend all night on it. Let's take a look at the play. Okay. Shall we talk about that Justin Herbert literally look at this. Look at this. Did Justin Herbert have any
the middle with that one?
And honestly, Justin Herbert had no pressure. He had no pressure.
Mm-mm.
I mean, these guys were playing Uno cards around him. There's no pressure. Chilling. First of all, whoa. Hey, defensive secondary. We gotta talk. Y'all let this happen?
Yeah, and it was two of them over there. He threw it over the third. I mean, the first dude. Then it was two of them.
There's no pressure. I mean, there's a little light pressure. You want to think about but see, this dude is out to play. The dude keep going. These guys here, they're handled. And look, you see the two that blanket in front of them, all right? But watch this. 29 and whoever this is, what are you doing?
That safety, he coming over there late. That safety over there late at the top.
And not just that, this guy's ball watching. That guy ball watching, and we talking about football watching for those that get on the pause. Oh, yo! Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. We got people in there. BA's in the building. Get your bars way up. Get your bars up. Media's in the building. Salute. Vision Gang in the building. Is virtual battle rap dead? Nah, it's not dead. We got card. We actually want to have a full weekend of cards coming up. It's not dead. Vision Gang. Here's a question: is mainstream battle rap dead? And that's not being smart. That's just saying though, because that'd be a good discussion to have. But Vision Gang, salute. We welcome you, man. We welcome you. And obviously, if anybody has any comments about sports, we welcome you. No. Hang out with us. We good. Vision Gang, you good over here. You know what I'm saying? But salute to both of y'all. Real quick, be sure to subscribe to Get Your Bars Up Media. Definitely be sure to subscribe to Get Your Bars Up Media. You already know why. Oh, okay. And be sure to subscribe to Vision Gang. Vision Gang, it seemed that way. Elaborate, bro. Why does it seem like virtual battle rap dead? Elaborate, please. Yes, we want to hear that. And look, we can intermingle battle rap with the sports. We did a whole battle rap rollout beforehand. All that good stuff. Nah, we good. Right now, for those that's wondering, a salute to the IG person that asked. So this is Rock Sports Sunday. That's why you see the football on the screen. All right, this is Rock Sports Sunday. We're going over Cincinnati versus the Chargers. Salute. Enjoy. And for those that don't know on YouTube, yes, there's individuals that'll be watching in the shadows. They prefer to correspond in Instagram instead of on YouTube. That's their choice, and we respect it. All right. Now, here, okay. There's no reason for a dude just to run down the seam. Come on. Oh, wait. Was he? See, there's a classic mistake. Can we go back a little bit? It may be tough to pause it there. Okay. That's a mistake. This may be a linebacker here that was trying for an interception and lost his responsibility toward the receiver. This receiver basically ran down past these guys, basically untouched, not accounted for. And honestly, ready for here? Not only did he have this receiver, we also had another option. It's self-destruct at the bottom of the screen. But this guy here was also available too. So it's kind of a trap here. Okay, and of course we see the results. Yeah. And that's just. Well, that's Justin Herbert, ladies and gentlemen. That's what Justin Herbert does. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah. Oh, that's even better look at it. Let's go back a little bit to see.
He's still in strive too.
Yeah. 57 was caught in no man's land, and he probably was watching another receiver, so he's trying for interception. 29 maybe could have been a better place. King Cole said this guy ain't been seen since he no-show Liu Kang. Okay, chat, you handle it. All right. And there's a touchdown right there. All right. Oh, here we go again. Second quarter. Guess what Cincinnati's about to do? Guess what? Here it is, right? Here's the field goal. All right. Great field goal. This did nothing. all this really did, and salute to King Cole. Be sure to subscribe to King Cole. All this really did was say, okay, well, we at least want to have something, some sort of points to where maybe we can score a touchdown and do something. All right, that's what Cincinnati did. What did the Chargers do? Just guess. If this is the same play, oh gosh, it's literally it's the same play on the other side.
He carving a secondary up. Man, that throw was motion picture, man.
It was. It, like that's a textbook. That's a textbook throw. And plus we got to go back to the beginning of this, right? Does Justin Herbert even get? Does he even get anybody near him? Okay, there it is. Oh my goodness, dog! Stop! Look at this.
Yeah,
Justin Herbert probably could have ran for the touchdown. He has an option here. There are more dash marks between the receiver than receivers. I'm sorry. There are more dash marks between the defender than defenders in the area. Look at this. And for those that say, what about that defender right there? There's a lineman right there. He's gone. He's done. 91 is done. Both these guys are done. This guy's out of position. This is nothing. And of course we see the results. Yeah. Dog, you give a top talent like Justin Herbert all that. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty basic here. Pretty basic. Are these guys even sweating? Are the Chargers even sweating?
Don't look like it.
Not at all. Oh boy. Yeah. See?
Look at that.
See? Look.
That was there all night.
The play we showed beforehand, we said he could have ran for it, right? What's this? I mean,
yeah, that was there all night.
Let's keep it $1, and we just gonna move on. Cincinnati, you're in the first half of a game. You're in a war for your season. This is not it. This is not it, Cincinnati. Salute to Mays. Mays, your team was just playing a step behind. The Chargers wanted the game more. Just being honest. And also there's a coordination element here, but also a talent difference. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course, go for it. You got yeah. Easy work. This is basically the game right here. If you think about it.
Man, Jim Harbaugh different, man. He's a hell of a coach.
Yeah. This is Jim Harbaugh type of football, man. Running all this stuff. Loso mentions. Oh.
Yeah, throughout the season, if they be getting down there in that red zone, they field goal kicker ain't gonna really see the field. He gonna go for that 4th down.
King Cole mentions, I'll pull it when you show offensive rookie. Yeah. King Cole. Yeah. We're gonna get there. We might go to that game next. Offensive rookie.
Yeah, because I didn't even see that one. On me, I didn't see it.
King Cole, Bo Nix is offensive rookie of what season, dog?
And it's Madden season.
Yeah, with the levers up. Who we got? Yeah, definitely salute Hoosier. Hoosier. You're in trouble. You're in trouble this coming week. You know the Colts next game. All right. Loso, so Tim Rod playing a football game? No. We're actually going over a football game. Salute to Loso. Loso, by the way, hey man, fire performance as usual against Froku. Salute to that. Salute. So that's that game. Chargers win. They keep pace in the wild card, actually in their playoff position. They're fighting for their playoff spot. Cincinnati season is over. And since the brother King Cole is in the building, just to have the brother pull up and defend this lunacy of Bo Nix, let's take a look at it. All right. First of all, Denver played nobody. They're called the Atlanta Falcons, but it doesn't matter. That does not matter because, hey, they give you a schedule. It's up to you to win or lose. Atlanta, let's take a look at it. Wait a minute. Before we do this, my bad. Went out of order. Went out of order. Yeah, boy. All right, Cole. We'll talk in a minute. Okay, so this is what Cole is mentioning. QB, look, don't forget the QB rating. QB rating 145.0, right? 28,
Oh, yeah, he was
33,
balling.
307, 4. No, he's balling against. Let's see what team this was against. Okay,
Yeah, they had Kirk.
This is against what defense?
Damn, Kirk Cousins didn't even have 200 passing yards. It's crazy.
He had 9 incompletions. He had 1 interception. So he basically it's kind of game management mode. Yeah, definitely.
That's that playoff version of Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. Where is before we get to Denver, and rightfully so, where is the running game, man? Bijan Robinson.
35 yards is crazy.
Oh, but look at the average. It's below 3. The average is below 3 yards. 3 yards.
Is this the stats to like win money?
So you're asking, is this the stats to the game?
Yeah, like I saw you like scrolling down, like more down. Is this like the stats like for everything?
Okay, that's an excellent question. For the matchup between these two teams, Atlanta and Denver, this is the stats for everything. Yes. So that means passing, running, sacks, anything like this. These are the stats for that. Yes. And by the way, since Bunny mentions this, salute to Bunny. If anyone wants to follow along, this is from sports.yahoo.com. You're more than welcome to follow along with us and all that good stuff. But yes, Bunny, it is. Yes, it is. See down here is the receiving stats, And look, this is where Cole has a good point. Not only did Bo Nix threw for the 307, right? But look how well he used a different receiver. It wasn't just one receiver. The ball was spread out pretty well. Salute to that. Yep. Of course, Cortland Sutton is going to be the guy. We know that. But look at this: 4-4-2-4. That this is good distribution. That's the point. This is good. Oh yeah, and pause on ball spread out. Yeah. All right, man. We're talking football. So the passes were distributed very well, right? And pretty even distribution of yards here for the top 4 receivers, 78. Yeah, okay. All right, Bo. But respectfully, how often has Bo did this? Okay. Let's get to some defensive stuff. Let's see how many sacks that Atlanta got. Oh, there's 1 sack from Matthew Judon, who came over from New England. That's not him. All right. So 1 sack. Atlanta got 1 sack all game. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at the see these zeros. Nothing, 1. Nothing. Jesse Bates got 10 tackles. Whoopie-doo. All right. Let's see what Denver's defense did. There's a sack. There's 2 sacks. Yeah. Let's keep it $1, man. Atlanta didn't show up at all. Atlanta did not show up. And Denver did what they're supposed to do. You have a team, and also Atlanta's on the road, right? Just at Denver. You got a team. Oh, Cole might be in the back. Cole might be in the oh no, yeah, he is. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, on the stage right now, we have the very delusional King Cole in the building. What's up, man?
Not delusional at all, my dog, man. Check them stats out, man. You don't got to check this game, man. You know what I mean? We almost beat KC last week. Shout out to Von Miller, man. You know what I mean? He put on his IG, man. He got Bronco Country out. They went ahead and beat them niggas, man. Salute. Yeah. But yeah, man, Bo Nix, man, offensive player, rookie of the year, maybe even play. I don't know, man. Watch it.
Don't do that because we're not going to compare quarterback stats with other quarterbacks that played today, are we? We're not going to do that because there's another quarterback that did far better than this. Yeah, today. Mm-hmm. We're going to wait for it. We're going to let it slow boil. Oh yes, we'll do that. We're going to give a hint though. This quarterback is actually someone that's been doing it all season as an MVP candidate. You know, he happens to be the quarterback for the best team in the NFL right now. But we don't let it slow boy. We'll let it slow boy. Bo Nix has done this, right? How, in order to be an offensive rookie of the season, how often has he done this type of performance?
Man, you got the computer right there, man. Check that shit out.
Okay. The brother said, hey, you heard what he said. Check that out. Okay, all right. You know, hey, we'll check it out. Let's see if we get some season stats on the Broncos. And the Broncos definitely did. Well, you know, we can't really count almost because most NFL games are close though. So almost don't matter. Only wins and losses, man. You know. Then again, this game wasn't close, so salute to the Broncos. Just to get back on Atlanta. Atlanta, if you don't want to play, forfeit, man. Forfeit.
Ah, damn, nobody. They're first in the NFC South, 6-5. I guess they're nobodies. You know what I mean?
To keep it $1, isn't Tampa Bay still first? No? We'll have to check. We'll check it out.
It says right there, first NFC South. Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm looking at the TV, so I'm a little behind. But yeah, you just had it up there.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go to standings. Let's keep it light. We'll go to standings. We're gonna go right back to this list in a minute. Alrighty. NFC South. NFC South is such an atrocious division, but let's take a look. All right. Yeah. This. Oh Lord. You know what? This is nasty. Look at this division, man. This division should not even be allowed to be in the playoffs. Playing like this. Your top team, Atlanta, is weird and doesn't choose to even show up on the road. And Tampa Bay fell off, New Orleans fell off, and Carolina is trying to tank. Yuck. Discuss. Okay, so yeah, but on technical, no doubt. That's one. Yeah.
And I think if I'm not mistaken, we didn't swept the NFC South, man. Get them out of here.
Oh, let's take a look. Honestly, King Cole, you pretty much solid on that one. But you know, just to get it official on the officials and all that. Let's take a look. By the way, be sure to subscribe to Snack King Cole channel. You know what it is. You know, let's go to that. Okay, there they are. Let's check. Can we check the schedule of the Denver Broncos? Okay, go there, go back. All right, we'll do it from here. Okay, give a schedule, please. There you go. Beautiful. Let's take a look. And again, we're on sports.yahoo.com. All right. All righty. Okay. South, so that's AFC South. Okay, moving on. Yep, Tampa Bay got out of here, and that was at Tampa Bay. Salute to Denver on that one. Appreciate that, actually. Yep, New Orleans. Oh, NFC South is swept by the Broncos. Here it is. And wow, not even close. Tampa Bay.
Blunt backstage.
Let's get him. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Yes. Help a brother out. Hook a brother up. So is Buddy. Okay, we
let's sweep the division. Y'all swept y'all division, Snack.
They did.
Swept the South.
Oh yeah, y'all good. Oh man.
Not just that. Wait. You know, let's give all the flowers because 33-10 is not close. 26-7 is not close. 28-14 is not. They not only swept that division, they blew them out of here. Salute to Denver on that. That's what you're supposed to do.
And if they make the playoffs, they one of them playoff teams that you don't really want to play because they can upset you.
If the
That's
Broncos,
a fact.
Well, hold on. If the Broncos met the Buffalo Bills, because more than likely the Broncos might be getting a lower playoff seed, right?
It could be dangerous for the Bills.
I wonder if the Broncos could hang with the Buffalo Bills because of that defense.
Yeah, them type of teams like that, man, them be the scary teams you don't want to face in the first round.
Shout out to Loso for his pause parade over here. Okay. All right. Just saying we see it. Yeah, so now the Broncos are dangerous.
I
have
didn't even.
zero confidence in Bo. Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was balling out like that.
Let's do this. Let's check out Bo Nix, man. Let's check out this campaign about game to game stuff he had. So this is the first game they had against Seattle. We're gonna do this very quick. Let's check out Bo Nix. And of course, obviously there's a learning curve and all that good stuff. Bo Nix, 26 42, 138, 2 interceptions. Okay, horrible. That's not a good performance. All righty. Next. So that's the first game. No biggie. First game. Rookie. Cool. We know what it is. This is the next game against the family, the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, cool. What did Bo Nix do? Bo Nix, where you at? Another bad game. 20, 35, 246, 2 interceptions, 55. Okay. Man, ain't gonna work. All right. What else we got? Okay, obviously not here. This is where it is. This is Denver's, at this point, Denver's most dominant win. Very dominant win. All right. But Bo Nix, what you talking about, Bo? It's improving. 216. And not just that, but it's going to be, wow. Bo Nix outplays Baker Mayfield. Okay. And also on the road.
Come on.
Rookie.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Here's the 85.0 QB rating.
And he had a better quarterback rating.
And look, no turnovers. No intercept. Let's check for turnovers just very quickly. Nah. Clean. This is fumbles right here. Clean. Nothing. Yep. No turnovers. All right. That's one. That's definitely one. Let's keep it moving. We're trying to do this as fast as possible. The weird New York Jets. Okay. And salute for the Broncos beating the Jets. The Jets are just annoying to watch. All right. Horrible game here. 12 of 25. He's due for a touchdown. This is awful. Okay. So that's an awful game. So we got one good game out of 4 so far. And we know the other games in the bag. Let's see what we got. Playing the Raiders. And look, we know the Raiders are horrible, but hey, whatever. Actually, no. This is the divisional opponent. So just because the Raiders are horrible, we know the rule. These games can go a whole bunch of different ways. So we got the Broncos blowing out a divisional opponent. Nah, this works. Bo, what you talking about, Bo? Yeah, decent, pretty serviceable, clean, good rating, very good rating. 117.2. Okay. That's in there, a little something. Okay, we'll give that a half. So we're talking about 1.5 good ones. All right.
A hat. Okay.
But dog, look at your man's. Hold on now. We ain't gonna act like this is a world beater thing here. Oh, they ain't gonna give it to us. They ain't gonna give it to us. Well, 206, 17. I'm saying, like, but it is 117 Q. Okay, no, that's a fool because it's 117 QBR. 117 QBR. That's what does it. And no turnovers, right? We're good on the turnovers. We're clean.
Yeah.
You just want to be sure no fumbles. Yeah, that's
and it was 19 completions on 27 attempts. That's good.
70%. 8
Talk to this man, Blunt. He got one winning season his whole life, and now this motherfucker think he's
we're the best right now. We're the best right now. Respectfully, we're the best right now. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Anyway,
good job.
Yeah, absolutely. No. Almost flawless job, except for one hookup.
They gotta finish that. The job.
True that. There ain't no question about that. Okay, so here's a loss against the Chargers. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. All that. Now 84.9. We have an interception, 216, 14 incompletions. But
2 touchdowns. Don't be acting like you can't read, man.
Sacked twice, no fumbles. The QBR is this is about an average game according to the QBR and a lot of completions. It's about an average game. All right, but he's a rookie. He is a rookie. So okay. We got New Orleans. We're looking for another. We're looking for another solidly good game besides the one we have. And this ain't it. This show ain't it. 79.9. Clean. It's clean. Game manager type stuff. 10 completions. No touchdowns and stuff. But he is a rookie. And also the other question will be, who else is a rookie that's doing something? So if there's not there's no other rookies that's really doing nothing, then Bo may have a shot. It's pretty good here. Oh, this is very good here. Okay. It's against the Panthers, but it don't matter. This is very good. 9 very highs, 124.2. We're not going to count these because these are gimmick plays. 124.2. He's got sacked twice.
Wait a minute. That Cortland Sutton pass was to Bo Nix for the touchdown. You feel me?
True that. That worked. So that'll count as a reception for him. Now this is a fire game. So we got 2 fire games plus the one in the bag. That's 3. But hey, at the very least, Bo could be in the conversation. Bo could be in the conversation for AFC rookie. Bo could be in the conversation.
He been pretty efficient too. Seemed like he was efficient.
And also he has strong games on the road. Salute to that. Okay. All right, Cole. You got something.
That's a submission.
That is a submission. We're going to lock it in.
There we go. Lock that shit in.
No, we good. We good. What other game should we review? Oh, yeah, we got to review this game. Ooh, Blunt. Where Luke Kane at? Luke Kane!
Man,
hey. Hold on. Hey. You didn't even review my game.
You didn't play nobody.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fine. No. Fine. We'll review this scrimmage that you had with Atlanta that didn't show up.
Hey, I didn't see that.
That's nothing against them.
I didn't see that highlights either.
There were all the highlights for Denver. Look, and to be clear, this not even talking against Denver. Denver did what they're supposed to do. Denver, y'all good. This is against Atlanta. Atlanta. What are you doing? These teams that, if you're going to come out with this type of trash effort to lose like this, then stay home. That's all.
We got the Raiders and the Browns next too. So, you know what I mean? You can count us at 8-5, man.
Yeah, that's 8-5. There's no look. The Raiders have packed it in, and the Browns trash. Browns are trash. Yes,
Who did they play today?
The Browns got smoked today, and they played. Hold on. Let's do one thing. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and break it down. This is first quarter. Apologize for the resolution. Y'all know it should clear up soon. Let's see if we can do something about that. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. We can't? All right, fine. Moving on. All right, here we go. Dog, hold on.
Wide open.
Play it. Atlanta. No, again, just to be sure. King Cole, Denver good. Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. But it's like you can really tell lack of effort here. We'll just move on. I ain't gonna even speak on it. Let's move on. So that's a touchdown. My bad. That's a touchdown. There's a touchdown for Denver. Yep. All right. Cool. That's solid. Play action. Oh no. You better not.
Wow.
Cole, how much more of this we got to review, man? Look at this here. Look at this, dog. First of all, let's talk about football fundamentals 101. So here's the running back coming through, right? All right, cool. Why are you staying high, sir? The initial tackle. The initial defender. Why are you staying high on this guy? What is this? You're already moving backwards. You're not going to drop. Oh, my gosh. And shout out to the rest of these guys over here. 53 just like, oh, you want me to do something, though, George? You want me to get in and help? Okay. He's ball. Look at him. Look at 53. Nah, Nah. That just shows you don't want to play. Let's just keep it moving. We'll do about 2 more minutes of this. This is okay. Okay, so here's Atlanta. Here's Kirk Cousins on offense. Okay.
Give me that.
Okay. Okay, that's something cool.
That was cute.
Yeah. Oh. What's the Blunt? What's the rule? What's the rule, Blunt?
They're down there in that red zone.
Settling for field goal.
They in the red. Oh no, they at the 40.
Yeah. Okay. So. Right. So it's hit 51 yarder just to save face.
Yeah,
now here's Denver's response. You know how this gonna go. Mm-hmm. Well, look at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good play. Good play on Denver. Good play on Denver. No problem. Actually, that wasn't a horrible effort or defense by Atlanta. You know, they just got called out. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Mims.
Okay.
That was easy.
Yeah, that was way too easy. Again, it's not against Denver. Not against Denver. They're playing football. This is football. Hey, any of you idiots want to get off a block? Good.
Yeah, he's just hugging them, ain't they?
Look. Nah. All right. This is all right. So that's a touchdown. So we have a touchdown response to the field goal, rightfully so. Yeah. All right. Let's see some compete level here. Into the half, or going into the half. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Clock management. We got cool. All right. Okay, there's a prevent defense, obviously. He's out of bounds. Stop the clock. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, no. Oh, no clock stop. Okay. End of the half. Okay, third. Okay, we got a punt. Salute to Denver's defense on that, obviously, because it's 4th and 7.
Mims.
Oh, I know. We okay. Oh, the slip. Cost it. Yeah. You know, one thing that should be mentioned is momentum. It's not just play-to-play momentum; it's also game-to-game momentum. And Denver's one of these teams that's starting to believe in themselves. I'll be more clear. Believe in their abilities.
4th and 3.
What we got? Oh, okay.
That was a hell of a catch.
So,
yep.
Okay. So let's break it down for those that's watching.
Incomplete pass. Crazy.
No. So Pete, initially it was thrown an incomplete pass. Booth review, gave him the completion. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, call reverse. So Atlanta lose a timeout. Okay. What we got? What we talking about? You know, honestly, it's like at this period of the game, it's not even about effort. Like this is also about coordination. It's like Atlanta's trying to zig, Denver zagging. You know.
Hey, no, they ain't losing no timeout. They ain't losing no timeout, right?
Play?
Because the booth reviewed it.
Yeah. The booth did review that incomplete pass. Correct. Right. But if we take a look at this game through another lens, you have a situation where the coordinators for Denver are just schooling the coaching of the Atlanta also. They're not in the right positions. They're just not in the right position. Atlanta's thinking they're going to zig, Denver zag, and vice versa. Yeah. Because the effort is starting to improve a little bit more in the game, but these guys are just not in the right position. Yeah, this game's over. We'll move on. This game's over. Salute, though. Hey, again, nothing against Denver. Denver never played football. Atlanta, your bag. Let's go to this game. Oh, yeah.
Man,
yeah,
that was a hell of a game, man. Hey, that's crazy. That ending was crazy. That ending was crazy.
Look, man.
They had me scared, though. I ain't gonna lie. They had me scared as hell.
Sure. Because, and that's the thing about divisional opponents, man. It's cool about the rankings and all that stuff. that's legit. But when you talk about divisional opponents, and that's really any given Sunday. So
and that's the oldest rivalry too.
Yeah, and also look, even though Chicago basically is fading away, they don't want to fade away all the way. And look, there's pressure on both teams. Is what the point is, right? Chicago really don't want to start over with a whole new thing like that. They're trying to solve their discord on the field, all this good stuff. And honestly, they're tired of getting pumped. To keep it down, the last 4 games they got pumped. They got sunk like little dudes. Of course, the Packers got pressure on them. The Packers are trying to do the impossible, which is catch us, and they won't. You know what I'm saying? So
we're gonna smack on y'all in December.
No, not close. Not close. Ain't
gonna happen.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Golf better not throw no 5 picks against us.
Oh, hey, look, straight up, seriously, we can't do that again. Ain't no way. And honestly, salute to the coaching won that game in a lot of ways. Keep it $1. The game against the Texans, coaching won that, and the defense won it. Seriously. And salute to Jared Goff for not crumbling and at least coming through when he could. But dog, we cannot do that. That's just straight up. And I go look. We can have some fun, talk some trash. We ain't gonna lie. We gonna say no, man. We the Lions. We big and bad. We could throw 5 interceptions. No, we most certainly cannot.
Hey, nah, shit. I can't talk because shit. My quarterback don't know whether he want to channel his inner Rogers or inner Favre. They keep throwing picks, man.
Yeah, but Chicago has a good opportunistic defense too. So that could be something. Okay, let's take a look. All right, beginning of the game. Cool. Good escape. Wow. Wide open, basically.
Okay. Dobbs, man. Romeo Dobbs. Jacobs.
Chicago.
They went to the same high school.
So either Chicago was caught out of position or someone missed an assignment. Because that was way too easy. Let's take a look just to be sure. Ain't tripping. That's just pad level. Salute to the Packers on that. That's pad level. That's a great pass. Wow. That's a great pass. Yikes. Yeah. Oh, wait, stop. Now, what did the Packers do in the first quarter, first drive? What they do?
Score a touchdown.
Let's take a look. What they do? On the road, divisional opponent on the road. They send a message. We ain't playing. So now that's pressure on Chicago. Good play. By Green Gay. Can't stand them, but good play. All right, who we got? Okay, escape. All right, running. All right, okay.
Yeah, he good at that. He good at that.
Not just that, but that ball security, man. This is the wrong team to hold the ball like that against.
Yeah.
They'll snatch the cookies. Okay. Pause if necessary. Oh, good block, 70.
Yeah, he was blocking.
Okay, Chicago. Some life. Okay, what we doing? Oh, no. Look, man, and we're not saying that they shouldn't kick the field goal. They got to walk away with something. We're saying because they have to kick a field goal, they now are in a bad situation. That's the point. Yes, they have to take the points. But, man, the team score a touchdown and you don't really do nothing against it. That does not that does not take down the momentum of the Packers, man. It doesn't. All right. Okay. So 7-3. What we got going on? What's next? We're gonna do 2 more games after this, obviously. Oh, wait a minute.
Gary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, who left him unblocked? Yo? What's that? Oh, hell no.
Man.
What? 65. Where you going, fam?
He shouldn't even motion him out.
Oh, no.
Should have left that tight end right there to block. Look, motion him out.
Oh, wow.
Now you got a free lane right there.
No, right. Actually, no, that's all on 58. Because the motion is part of the offensive play. They know the offensive play, right?
58. Oh, yeah, they're going left too, yeah.
Yeah, 58 in that situation, no matter
what.
What,
yeah, he picked up Yeah, he picked up the dude block and he already had him. Look.
And look, what else is bad on 58 is 58 knows the play. He knows it's a bootleg. Dude, you got to count. Oh, dude. Yeah. Easy work. Easy work. Well, that's Cox. Easy work. His last name is Cox. His last name is Cox.
Yeah.
Okay, it's for the pause police. Chicago, are you going to get some pressure?
Man, you say he moving around in that pocket? Man, I could have went to sleep and woke up. He still would have been in that pocket.
Loso was like, Rock, I don't care if you say pause. And still gonna say pause. Salute to Loso. Let's go. Nah. Oh, that's just what that's just far
laser.
That's far too much opportunity to give to Jordan Love for that. That's way too much. Okay, let's keep it going. What we got? 3rd and 11. Oh, that was
overthrown.
Oh yeah, that's the yips. That's just the yips. That's the yips. Yeah. It's almost like Jordan Love got so excited he was that wide open and just. That's a yip. That's a yip. Oh, for those that know, a yip is like where you just like where a player just like chokes and just like overthrows something out of nowhere. I mean, this is. Let's go back a little bit more further than that, real quick. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the yips. Jordan Love's better than that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Yep. Go ahead and celebrate. All right. Good. Next. Okay. Next. Yeah, that's Jordan Love. That's not on the defense. The defense didn't do nothing special. That's Jordan Love. All right. What we got? Okay. But a screen. Got a screen.
Oh, look at that, man. That's crazy.
Oh, green. That's the word. Tackle. It's okay to tackle. That's legal. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be a touchdown, right? Okay. Ooh, wait. Oh, they had him in? I wish we could see a better angle of that. Pause. They had him score a touchdown? Oh, they're not gonna show a better angle. All right. So salute to Chicago. They got a touchdown, so now there's pressure on Green Bay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Horrible.
They just standing there.
Yeah. No, that's horrible. That's horrible on the Packers there. All right. So right now, all the momentum is on Chicago. Now, this is not a bad field goal here, because Packers have the pressure. That's not bad. Okay. So opportunity. This is a pressure situation. All right. Okay. That's it. That's coordinator. Coordinator wins that. Okay. Oh, that is trash.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gave up. Chicago, on this play, y'all gave up. Let's take a look. Okay. This is 22 or 23. This is your play, sir. Number one, you see it's a running play. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, number one? So you should be helping him out right now. And you're not. Now, see, this guy's out to play, obviously. He's pancake. Okay. He's all these guys are done. This guy that's in this opportunity, you have to hit this play because and number one should be helping you. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, nah. That's a Matador tackle. That's a Matador tackle, Chicago. 22, 23, whoever you are. What is this?
That's that speed, Rock. That's that speed.
But he didn't. Now we ain't gonna give him the Brandon Jacobs, former Raider, all that. We ain't gonna give him. It wasn't that much speed, man. This is just a horrible technique. It's not like he had to guess where he's going. You didn't have to guess where he's going. You never. Yeah, one play. You're supposed to go and knock him down, and you didn't. And this is what happens. Yeah, nah. All right. Okay. It's a game.
That was a weak ass tackle attempt.
Trash. Okay, and now laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both these defense on the run, not impressive. Not impressive.
Mhm.
And this is what getting toward the end, getting to the fourth quarter. Nah. And that's not coordinator either. That's just okay, blocking, okay. Ooh, 70. Mr. 70. Ooh. Sheesh.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Look at this. Sit down. I big man, Get out me Grimlock. Down.
Damn.
Mr. Williams, where were you throwing at? On the 2-point attempt? Where were you throwing at, sir?
Yeah, that was it for them.
Oh, come on, sir. You're throwing to the end. That's an outside pass. Trash.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Kane, talk to your quarterback. Only reason why I call him Luke Kane because of the discussion we had last night, for those that's watching. All right. No pressure at all. No pressure. That's a touchdown. Yeah. Hey, ready for this, Blunt?
You see that pass?
Hey, and guess what? Right off of that, there's some you probably would not expect to hear from this show. The Packers downfield explosive plays do not get enough credit.
Yeah.
You guys could be an air attack when you want to be. Y'all dangerous down the field. That's just straight up and down.
And Watson right there, he finally healthy too, because he fast. I think he our fastest player.
Yeah, he is. No, that's fire. Let's take another look at that.
Gotta stay healthy.
Yeah, let's take another look at that.
He threw that on the run.
Yeah, and it's a good pass. Of course, the defender had a chance at it, but by then it was a touch bit too late. Okay. Nah. Yeah, that's good money. That's good money. Good money. Salute. Oh, that was a false start. Didn't catch it. That was a false start. Oh, yeah, that's a false start. Look at this. Okay, false start. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but so be it. Didn't catch it. All right. No flag.
It sure was.
Way to escape the pocket. Well, good effort.
They get it.
Getting a little bit testy.
Crazy.
Good catch. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess he ain't gonna go for it. All right. Oh, yeah, okay. My bad. All right, cool.
Man, hey,
that was fire.
Honestly, he had over 150 receiving yards today.
Believe it. We see the evidence. That's a touch. Huh?
Yeah, they said it was
okay. Yeah. This is a very physical divisional game. It's a little bit sloppy here and there, but you got two teams competing. And you got coordinators that's playing the chess game, and occasionally one side will get one side. Dankster, who's your team? Salute to Dankster. By the way, be sure to subscribe to Dankster. Dankster, who's your team? Is Dankster a Packer? Dankster, are you a Packer?
She said Packers and Steelers, but she really a Steelers, man. We're gonna say Steelers.
Okay.
Dang, fuck with the Steelers, man.
Okay, all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're right. Dankster, you're right. Yeah, okay. Okay, Dankster. Yeah, all right, okay. Dankster's such a mom. Salute to Mom Dankster. Oh, she's Packers and her.
Okay.
Salute to Mr. Dankster. So Dankster is Packers, hubby Steelers. Salute to that. Salute to the family, by the way. All jokes aside, salute to the family. And look, salute to the hubby. The hubby got the better team, Dankster. I don't know. You would. Ugh. Anyway.
Nah, they division trash.
Yeah, they're kind of top heavy, right? Between the Ravens and Steelers. We won't get to that. We'll get to that. Now, this, Blunt, you're right. This is a good game, man. It's a good game.
Yeah, man, it was a battle, man. It was a battle.
Yeah. Both these teams are flawed, though. Got to be honest with you. Both these teams are flawed when it comes to certain running plays. Like they're weak on the run. Well, how about against each
We're gonna
other?
clean it up before the playoffs, though.
You're gonna have to,
We
because the way
will.
this
We're gonna smack on y'all if we see y'all.
that's cute, dog.
We got y'all. We got y'all next month on the 5th, though.
We both know that ain't gonna happen, right? All right.
Yeah. Hey, they converted more third downs than they usually do too today. Yeah, I was mad at that, man. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, man.
Nigga escaped the pocket. This throw was crazy, but that catch was more impressive. Back shoulder.
Actually, we're gonna want to rewind some of that. Hold up. We'll let a couple things go. Let's go way further back.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, right. Yo.
Yeah, this will work. We'll start. Yeah.
Watch this, man.
Okay, 3rd and 19.
I was mad, boy. I thought we had him right there.
That's just talent, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That's just talent.
And then watch this. I watched this back shoulder throw, but watch the catch.
That's silly. Salute to that. That's silly.
And then here go Keenan Allen.
Well, I mean, that's what he does. There's nothing to talk about there. And not just that, but salute to the play design. Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Somebody messed up an assignment. Let's take a look at it. Somebody messed up an assignment.
In the middle of that gap, he came straight from the middle.
Okay, let's take a look.
Right there.
Okay,
see?
so
he already right there in the middle.
So far, this is all right here. These gunners should be accounted for so far, or not gunners. They don't call them gunners. These attackers should be called. Okay, let's keep it moving. It's a low kick.
Yep, it was low too. Yep, because dude jumped early. Actually, I dude in the middle. He jumped early. And the kick was so low it still tipped his fingertips.
See, and that's why having a kicker with a strong leg is so important, because usually if the kick is low, that's someone trying to be sure that they get a certain angle because they don't have enough strength to kick it, like they would like to kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like they got to kind of aim it. They got to aim that approach low to get more distance. Yeah. All right, let's take another look at this. Yeah. If the kick was higher, it wouldn't have got blocked. Y'all escaped. This is a very somewhat sloppy but classic game. Yeah. And honestly, Chicago, y'all in trouble. Chicago. The Packers stay alive.
7-3.
7-3. Now that's legit. Okay. We know that Philly beat the Commanders, and Philly's another one to take a look at. Philly's thinking about the Lions. Hey, yo, Philly, Emmy, Viral Money, OG Capri, Kai B, all y'all Philly people, right? You don't want this smoke. Watch your step. You don't want no smoke with us, right? You don't want that smoke. Respectfully, you better hope that you go out early. If we see you in the NFC Championship, it's gonna be bad. You got to see us at our home spot. Just saying.
Nah, I ain't gonna have you. I ain't gonna even get there.
Man, please. Ain't nobody gonna stop us in the NFC.
Y'all gotta get past us, man. Come on now, right? Don't do that.
Oh,
y'all. Get past us, man. You know it.
All right, man.
You know it.
One thing about dreaming is dreaming.
We're gonna see on the 5th. We're gonna see on the 5th.
Oh, no doubt. Oh no, we'll be seeing you. We're not gonna go over the Rams and the Patriots. Oh, no
Oh
doubt,
yeah,
no doubt. Yeah,
that was a goodie too.
Ooh, wait a minute. We're just gonna look at the score of this. Oh, San Francisco. No.
Oh yeah, that's who we got next too. That's who we got next too.
Oh, San Francisco.
And they was
You're in the
winning too when I seen it. They was winning.
Yeah. San Fran, y'all got a very competitive division in the NFC West. So salute to that. So the division is up for grabs. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. So the offense is there. They got offense out the win. Second, seventh. Okay. So obviously, let's see your next game, San Fran. Who y'all got? Ooh, San Fran, y'all got problems. Y'all got kind of a crazy schedule. You got the Packers. Oh, San Fran, you're gonna get smacked. You're gonna get beat here. You might lose both of these games. Yeah.
They could lose. Hey, and they could lose possibly their next 4 games. If you want to be honest.
Okay, it's because the Rams are a division. I'm not sure about Chicago.
If Chicago played like if they play like they played today, they could beat them.
So let's do this. Let's do this. If they lose any more than 3 out their next 4 games, bye.
Yeah. And they playing that game in Chicago too.
Because they're going to beat Miami. They're going to beat Miami because Miami.
Yeah.
They got to play. They're going to play us at their spot. That ain't going to help them. And Arizona is not a definite win for them. Nah, Arizona has improved for them.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? Because that's a divisional opponent for them. So San Fran, y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. Yeah, y'all in trouble. Y'all let one escape. A divisional opponent, so you're none to hang your heads down, but y'all in trouble. All right. So that's that. And no, we're not going to do the breakdown of that because we got more important games to do. Yep. This is going to be one of 2 more games we'll do, and then we'll probably end up wrapping up soon.
Yeah,
this game here, crazy. You know what? And let's say this: if not for the Bills versus the Chiefs, this could have been the game of the week too. Yeah, this could have been a game of the week. It's for basically, you could say it's for a divisional lead in a very competitive in a decent league, in a decent division. It's not very competitive. You got to watch that in a decent division. Yeah. Derrick Henry doing things that Derrick Henry does. Okay. Again, apologize for fumble. Oh, early fumble, and this set the tone for the game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. This has kind of been ball. You know what? The Ravens aren't who they usually are. Usually, the Ravens are someone that got a crazy defense and an opportunistic offense, right? The Ravens' defense isn't that good, and the reason why we're talking defense on offensive play is because now that they fumbled the ball to the Steelers, that was the defense out there. And that's easy money. So now that completely gives momentum to the Steelers, not just because they got the ball, because they're probably going to score a touchdown. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, the Steelers didn't score any touchdowns. They scored all field goals. Yeah. The Steelers scored all field goals and still won. That defense is getting better for the Steelers, by the way. Yeah, so here's a field goal. So usually, obviously, now this is at home, right? So you say, you're scoring a field goal. Watch how this is a very unique game. Watch how this worked out. Okay, cool. That's going to be a theme of the whole game. All right, cool. Okay. That's good money. And what's interesting is Baltimore had a couple plays like that, all through this game. Yeah, Lamar Jackson. What Lamar Jackson does, he's gonna do a couple of those. Pittsburgh also won this game off adjustments too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, they get a sack. All right, they get a sack. Okay, what we got? 3rd and 20. This is good blocking. This is great blocking, actually. Okay, Russ, thanks. For nothing. Okay. And not just that, but the receivers also weren't getting open. So you would think the way this game looks that Baltimore would be up by a lot.
Yeah.
But Baltimore didn't finish. Pittsburgh is playing a masterful game of bend don't break defense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now here's an adjustment.
Gas.
Yeah. Najee Harris salute. Yeah. And not just that, but great play call. Great play call. The adjustments. This is almost, you know what's funny? This is similar to the Lions versus the Texans, except 5 interceptions, right? Like here is Russell Wilson getting sacked all over the place and still, playing comparable football, still being in there.
Yeah.
Huh. If by all rights, the way this game looks, if the score was not on TV. Yeah, right. If the score is not on TV, the way this game looks, he'd be like, oh, well, hey, Baltimore blew him out. Nope. Keep watching. And there's a field goal. So the game is still an open opportunity for Baltimore to do something. Let's see what they do. They're getting their yards. They're getting their plays. Ooh, that hurt. All right. Okay, so that stopped that touchdown. Derrick Henry doing what Derrick Henry does. Okay, and Baltimore finally scores a touchdown. So at this point, this is a tie game completely, even though it's 7-6, it's a tie game. Turnovers. Turnovers. The defense won the game for Pittsburgh. Let's just call it. Let's call it what it is. Defense won this game. And this is right at the half, and this is right after Baltimore got a lead and couldn't hold it. Y'all notice the theme yet? Baltimore's like, well, skip it. We're going to have to do this. Became a field goal game. This might be the best defense that Baltimore played. Woo! Beautiful. Still no touchdown. Notice something yet? All field goals, folks. This rarely happens. Rarely happens. So you would think, or not you, so a fan would think like, oh, well, yeah, Pittsburgh's about to finally score that touchdown, and they should do something. Nope. Yes, they didn't even score a touchdown. Look at that. Still didn't score a touchdown. What are you? Okay. There you go. Turnover.
Wow.
Completely unnecessary. But all right. And of course, the coach said, well, he was trying to make a play and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but he ain't no rookie though. Nigga, a vet.
Exactly.
We should have known to throw that away.
Yep. And take it and get a field goal.
Yeah.
But here's what's funny. Now again, you would look at all these plays that ball. Oh, yep.
Yeah, that was a bad throw.
I hope they show a more clear replay of it. They won't. And here's your game winner. A field goal. Nasty, disgusting offensive game. Oh, okay, let's go ahead. Please keep in mind, now that's a touchdown. Baltimore is the only team that scored touchdowns, and they lost. Look at this. So let's go. Here's the touchdown. Defense, folks. And that's your game. Oh, I wanted to show the brain dead play by Justin Fields. Look at this brain dead play from Justin Fields. Here it is. Oh, no, they're not going to show it. No, they're not going to show it. Justin Fields had a chance to ice the game, and he slid a yard short of the first down.
Damn.
Yeah. So now Pittsburgh wins a game that they did not score a touchdown in, that they turned the ball over strictly by defense and field goals. Eerily similar to the Lions. If Cole was up here, I wonder if Pittsburgh and Denver is going to meet up in the playoffs. I wonder who will win that game. And of course, last but not least, we're going to show you you want to see a body?
Yeah, that was crazy.
You want to see a body? Look, out of respect for those viewing, we're not going to show too much of this because it was a scrimmage. I mean, this is the type of game that Jacksonville should have forfeited, as predicted. Like, you're coming to Detroit, best team in the league. You come with a backup quarterback and a questionable defense. Your defense is okay, but that's just that's a recipe for disaster. Let's see what happened. We'll just give a couple minutes of it. And look, this is a game to where it didn't matter if they scored a touchdown first or a field goal, right? It really didn't matter. 59-yard field goal, salute, great. Way to go. Way to go. Already. Look, already. See? Already. Look how easy this touchdown is.
Yeah.
The offensive line didn't even move position.
He could have moonwalked to the end zone.
Look, Dangster, Loso, Rock, and Blunt could have all scored a touchdown on this play.
Yep.
The offensive line literally just stood up. Salute to the Pee Wee Herman. All right. The offensive line didn't move. They didn't move. Hilarious. Let's just keep it going. We're just gonna keep it going. We're just gonna keep it going. And by the way, this is the Lions without their starting tight end. Sam Laporta did not play this game. Keep that in mind. Sam Laporta did not play. And then later on, we lost one of our defensive captain. There go J-Mo, chilling, you know. And look, there's really nothing to, like, for those that's like, well, you know, how do we stop the Lions? You're not going to really get nothing from this because this is a scrimmage. Look at this. Look at this. So there's nothing for you to, if this was given to a scout, there's nothing really for a scout to use.
Man, that's crazy.
We're just going to let it run. We're not going to stop it. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to go in. This is a scrimmage. This is one of those games where the Jacksonville probably knew what was going to happen. They say, well, we're just gonna get a workout. That's it. This is a workout for them. It's a scrimmage for us. You know. Oh, by the way.
Damn.
Nobody can stop us from running. Hey, check this out. Peasy. It suits the Peasy's bucket hat. Peasy. If this game was shown all the way through without the highlights and clips, it would still look the same. This is what the game looked like. By the way, ready for this? And after this, we will stop it. All right, cool. Jacksonville scored 6 points. The Lions scored 7 touchdowns in a row. That's your game. Let's repeat that. Jacksonville scored 6 total points. The Lions scored 7 touchdowns in a row. We scored more touchdowns in a row than Jacksonville scored points the whole game. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we know Jacksonville is trash. We get that. Even with Trevor Lawrence, it wouldn't have mattered. We get that. But dog. Yeah. Here we are again. I mean, yeah. Yes. Peasy. Yes. 7 straight possessions, 7 straight touchdowns. Yes. You know what? Hold on, Peasy. I'm going to show you exactly what we're talking about. I think we got the video on that. Yeah, I think we got that. Hold on a minute. Let it slow boil, all that good stuff. Oh, do we have to do that? It should be right here. All right, cool. Thanks. All right. Yeah. Oh, I hope we have it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We don't have it. If we don't, that'll really be no, we don't have it. Dang. Yeah, but 7 straight possessions. 7 straight possessions. Touchdowns. Yeah. No other team has done that all season. And keep in mind, outside of this last play, all we really do against teams like this is run. Nobody can stop us from running. Nobody can stop us from running. We got the best offensive line, best running game. We got the best two. We got the best running back tandem. Oh, by the way, and even in a game like this, we're going to show you a stat real quick and then get back to this. Hold on. I'm going to show you a stat. This is what Jared Goff did today. Here you go. This is an MVP. Yeah. See that? That's what Jared Goff did.
412, 4 TDs, 24, 29. Yeah.
And that's a
literally a scrimmage.
And 158.3 is considered a perfect passer rating. That's the only perfect passer rating in the whole season. Jared Goff. So Cole. You got a little something to talk about with that offensive rookie of the season. You're looking at the MVP, Jared Goff, Detroit Lion. Yeah. And keep in mind, no doubt, last week was awful. No doubt. Before that, how many games he had to where he had more touchdowns than incompletions? Yeah, this your MVP. This your MVP right here. And there's nothing. If you want to see something, well, show us Jacksonville. No, there's nothing to see. What? And of course, St. Brown, 161 yards. And keep in mind, all we really was doing was running the ball a lot. So imagine if we felt like just passing it a lot. What would have happened? Yeah. And that's because a lot of these pass plays were just like huge down the field passes. Although they're off of slant patterns. We still could use a down the field receiver. Just like straight down the field receiver. And I know J-Mo, I get it, but someone like 6'2" or 6'3", we can use that. But we're being a little greedy. All right. Oh, here comes a field goal, yo. Here comes Jacksonville's last point of the game, right there. And it's the second quarter. That's Jacksonville's last point of the game. Yeah, we're just gonna let it play from now on. We're gonna let it play. Yeah, we're laughing at Jacksonville. I don't know if you saw number 91 laughing at him. Yeah. And again, we know the quality of the opponent. There's another touchdown, by the way. There you go. Whee! Yeah. Now is this type of game going to be good enough for Buffalo? Probably not. We have to do something different. But hey, and these are slant patterns, by the way. These are slant patterns. These are not bombs. Here's some more running. No, that's my bad. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we just felt like, yeah. There you go. Yeah, we're just letting it play. We're just letting it play. We're chilling. No stops. We're almost done. Yeah.
Wide open.
Dog, not just wide open, but Jared Goff didn't even get a finger on. Pause. Didn't even get touched. Look at this. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, one more we out. One more we out after this. So this is Jacksonville. And here comes the number one. Here comes the number one cornerback in the league. Oh yeah, we have that too. Yeah, we got the number one quarterback in the cornerback in the league. Yeah, we have a top 10 defense too. Yeah. And we still run the ball whenever we want to. All that passing you've seen, and we still can run whenever. This game could have been 80-0 if we felt like it. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, they suck.
Y'all get the point.
My high school team could have beat them.
Yeah. Today there. Yeah. Because Jacksonville was just outclassed. Like they had nothing for us. Nothing for us. As far as upcoming games, real quick. Let's look at schedule for Detroit since we just saw that. Were you looking at the schedule? Just looking at the schedule. You know, it's interesting how our offense is actually better than San Fran's offense, but we also have a defense to go with it. Yeah. All righty. Okay. Who do we play next? Next we play Hoosier and Jason M. Check this out. Y'all can forfeit if you want to. Indianapolis Colts, people. You don't have to play this game. Yeah, look. Go ahead and call Roger Goodell. Say, look, we don't want that smoke. Oh, my bad. Apologies. We don't want that smoke. We just rather go ahead and forfeit. We'd rather stay home. Look, go watch the Pacers play. You know, go listen to Yo-Yo. Salute to Indiana. You know, go check out rap refs battles and videos. You don't have to play this game, Indianapolis. You don't have to play this. Like, run away. Don't show up. Forfeit the game. Oh, they will. Peasy. Absolutely, they will. The Colts will put up. Look, everybody outside of the Titans will put up a better fight than the Jacksonville Jaguars. Y'all realize that Jacksonville Jaguars were supposed to be a better team than the Titans, right? Yeah. Oh, my bad. PZ Buckethead mentions the Buffalo Chiefs game was good. It was dramatic. You know what? The Chiefs and Buffalo game, in addition to the Bears and Packer game, those were Hoosier. You got what? Hoosier. Listen. Look at the matchup. Hoosier. Look at the matchup. You're playing us. Hoosier. Anthony Richardson just came back to your team. And now he's going to be running for his life. Do you want? Okay, fine. Okay, you can play us. You might lose Anthony Richardson playing us.
Are they sending Flacco back down?
The Pistons. Yeah, Flacco has been sent back down. Has been sent back down, yeah. Anthony Richardson did play well. Let's take a look at that very quickly. Yeah, let's take a look at it. I'm surprised we're only favored by 8 to keep it 1,000, but okay, that's fine. No problem. They can do whatever they want with that. No big. Take a look at the schedule, matchups, all that good stuff. You know, doing due diligence, all that. Yeah. The Jets are a joke, right? So respectfully, they got talent, but the Jets are a joke. Okay, we're not going to run the highlights like that. Yeah, and the mission won't happen against us. That doesn't mean, though, Hoosier, it doesn't mean that after we completely beat you up, it doesn't mean that the Colts still don't have a shot to maybe try to fight for a wild card in the AFC, although the Broncos are in your way, the Chargers are in your way, the Ravens will be in your way. It's going to be tough. But in no world, unless the Lions just completely lose their mind, and of course, any given Sunday, all that, but it's a very good game from Anthony Richardson. Yeah, 272, 1 touchdown, 10 incompletions, 106 QBR, cool. Here's your problem right here. If y'all couldn't run on the Jets, look at this. If y'all couldn't run on the Jets, you're not going to be able to run on us. Y'all couldn't run on the Jets. Look at this. 2.4, 3.2. Ain't going to get it, man. Ain't going to get it. And plus, look, Aaron Rodgers was getting kind of busy on you. 7 incompletions, 184, 114 QBR. What's Jared Goff going to do? What's Jared Goff going to do? Breece Hall, who's a very good running back. Actually, Breece Hall's he's definitely above average running back.
Average 5 yards per carry.
See that? Yeah. But if Breece Hall got 5 yards on you per carry, what's our running back tandem going to do? Y'all in trouble.
And
Gibbs and Montgomery, yes. Gibbs and Montgomery. Look, Hoosier, call your team. Call Lucas Oil Field and say, Can we book Taylor Swift instead of the Lions?
Hey, you know it's bad for the Jets when Aaron Rodgers is the second leading rusher on your team for a game.
Right. And look, of course, we know the Jets got 3 really good receivers. I'm sorry, 2. We'll say 2. They got 2 standout receivers, right? Garrett Wilson,
Yeah.
right? Okay. By the way, Devontae Adams being the prime target, right? He got 72 yards on y'all, right? What do you think is going to happen when it's St. Brown and Jameson Williams? Let's take a look at your defense, Colts. Let's see how many sacks. Oh no. Y'all got 1 sack on the Jets offensive line. You know what offensive line y'all facing? Abort mission, Colts. Abort mission. Abort mission. Y'all allow 27 points. Y'all allow 27 points from the Jets. You know how many points we average against better defenses than what y'all got? Y'all in trouble, man. But it doesn't mean that your season's over after we completely beat you up. Oh, we're going to beat you up. Oh, yeah, we're going to beat you up. Oh, no, it's going to be bad. We're going to beat you up. Yeah. Okay. We'll do this. Just 1 minute of it. We're going to run it back. Okay. All right. Hold on a minute. All right, there we go. All right. Just a little bit. Apologize for the resolution. Y'all know the deal by now. Okay. That's a good pass. That's a very good pass from Anthony Richardson. Salute. That's good. Good work. Ayo, Colts. If you have a chance, we're probably gonna let you get the ball first, or we're gonna let you be on offense first. Y'all better score a touchdown. If you do not score a touchdown on your first offensive possession, you've lost the game. Straight up. Oh, yes. If you do not score a touchdown, if you don't match our touchdowns in the first quarter, you're out of here. Yes. Y'all in trouble. But look, let's go to NBA. Let's go to this NBA. Because we're about to be 10-1. Let's go to NBA. And this is only one question we're going to ask NBA wise. Only one. Where they at? And no, we're not going to go through every single game like we did with the NFL. We ain't doing that. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Yeah. Is anybody going to beat Cleveland? Anybody? Good grief.
13-0.
Cleveland has not lost again. Oh, but wait a minute. We have somebody that could beat Cleveland. And this game is going to be happening Tuesday. Look who Cleveland play next.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Social Assassin. Social Assassin, are you going to beat Cleveland? They coming to your spot. Are you going to beat Cleveland? And the reason why we're say it again.
Said my boy Tatum gonna ball out.
Yeah. That's gonna be you got Tatum, but Cleveland, of course, got Donovan Mitchell. They got Darius Garland. You know what I'm saying? They got Mobley. Of course, the Celtics can't stand that team, but the Celtics has Tatum, Brown. Is Porzingis playing yet?
No, I think he ain't been playing.
Still injured, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. So wow. So the Celtics been doing all this damage with no Porzingis. Man. Crazy. Because that's where the Cavaliers can hurt them. Is that the Celtics don't have an answer for them inside. Okay, so Peasy mentioned, salute to Peasy, appreciate that. Peasy mentioned Cleveland Cavs still not going anywhere. Nice. Yeah, more than likely, usually teams like this that start out undefeated on a hot streak like this, they don't end up winning no championship. No, they don't. Because here's the thing. Cleveland And of course, salute to Cleveland with the 15-0. We don't like them, but hey, they're where they are, right? Just consider this. They may have peaked too soon. Usually a team that's going to win an NBA championship are the ones that still have layers and improvements to do. Cleveland may have shown all their cards, and you get these scout teams and you get these coaches that see these tendencies, they get them in the playoffs. Cleveland could go out early again. They could, depending on matchup, of course. Oh, and real quick, since it's right in front of us. So the best chance, it seems, for Cleveland to finally get that, to get an L, will be at the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, real quick, Philly. Yeah, we're gonna have to call you out. Philly. Want to explain this?
Yeah.
Why does Brooklyn have a better record than y'all right now? Now, and Toronto's understandable because they're not very good. And plus, they got injuries. And y'all had injuries, right? Y'all had injuries to Embiid and all that. But dude, y'all got 2 wins on the early season? Fam. And look, and of course, we're just gonna put this out here. Not saying it's gonna last or anything like that, but dang it. Look at this. Look, last season we got our 7th win in February. That's no lie. We got our, so look, salute to our improvement in the early season. That's all that's about. We play Luke Kane. We play y'all tomorrow. Not sure if we're gonna win. Not sure. We have a good chance to, but y'all, the Bulls have a chance to beat us too. The difference between us and the Bulls, though, we're more defensively sound than y'all. That's what lost y'all the game against Cleveland when y'all were ahead. It's gonna be a back and forth game. Now we're horrible in the fourth quarter. We don't close the fourth quarter that well yet, but we've gotten better. We'll see what happens. That's it. Blunt, who's your team, real quick, so we can go ahead and focus on that.
Celtics.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we did discuss this. We'll be sure we get everybody. Yeah. The Celtics got the best chance to beat Cleveland. Curious about one thing with the Celtics, real quick, with Boston, real quick. Just want to know who is your starting big as far as the center. Who is that? Because it ain't important. Because Porzingis is more of a 4 anyway. Let's go to the roster. Now let's go to injuries. Apologies. Let's go to injuries. Yeah. Wow. Porzingis has been injured since June, huh? Andrew Holiday out. Okay. That Boston team that Boston team is so loaded as far as talent. It's crazy. So obviously Peyton Pritchard starts. We know that. We know Jason. We know Tatum. So it's either Kata. What? Don't y'all? Oh yeah. Don't y'all kind of like rotate between Tillman and Horford? And Horford ain't playing. Is it Tillman and Kata that they rotate as far as the 5? I think so. Yeah. Because Horford doesn't start.
Yeah, Tillman, he ain't really been playing that much though, I don't think. But I think it's been Horford.
Horford, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who? Okay, Jason M. Okay, appreciate that. Hey, Peasy, this is euphoria here. Let's go ahead and read the comments. Yes, that's correct. Embiid played possibly 2 or 3 games so far this season. Let's go back to Peasy's comment. These are good comments. Salute to Peasy's bucket hat. I believe matchups are everything. They're gonna play a red hot team. Come play. Absolutely correct. Because if Cleveland keeps this up, and it's not even guaranteed that Cleveland's gonna stay in like a top 3 position all season. That's not guaranteed. Cleveland don't have anything that says, well, this is what we do better than y'all. You know what I'm saying? So Cleveland could drop down to maybe the top and then make a 4 or 5 seed, right? If they get to that 5 seed, they're gonna start on the road, and they may start on the road against a team that may have went on the street to get to that position. That's going to hurt Cleveland in the playoffs. We have a lot more basketball to see. That's why we're not going crazy with nothing right now, because we haven't even reached the 20-game mark, right? But this is a good point from PZ. Yeah, Cleveland could meet a hungry team that has momentum and get them out of here. Maybe not the first round, but something like the second round. Embiid only played 2. Yeah, we mentioned that 2 or 3 games. Yeah, 7-8 for us. for the Pistons is crazy good. Salute to that staff. And look, salute to Jaden Ivey improving. Cade Cunningham is still doing what he's doing. We have issues with our bigs as far as Jalen Duren and Isaiah. Isaiah Stewart's cool. Oh, who we got? Okay. No, oh yeah, we did that. Okay, we did that. All right, just want to be sure we did it. All right, cool. All right. Someone gave us someone on IG. Anyway, but yeah, Isaiah Stewart has actually been playing better than Jalen Duren, but that's bad for us because Jalen Duren is supposed to be, the guy that we want to start, and he has not been playing defense, so that's been a problem for us. If we fix that, we might be able to go on a more of a run that way. Horford is a starter. That's according to Jason M. Salute to Jason M. By the way, Jason M. The Lions are going to completely destroy your Colts. Just to let you know that. Salute to Jason M. PZ's bucket hat. Horford is a starter. Solid. Cool. PZ's bucket hat. Cleveland's going to play the Knicks and lose in 6. They might not see the Knicks, though, until the conference finals. That's very possible. Well, because Milwaukee's gone. Unless Milwaukee does some crazy trade, which they can't afford to do. This whole Doc Rivers, Giannis, Dame thing is bad. It's crashing. Honestly, we should have beat them, but we didn't. And not just us. We'll get off the Pistons. We're just saying that team does not play well together consistently, and that's on coaching. Now, maybe if the Bucks chose to fire Doc Rivers now, maybe they have a shot. That's on them. But yeah, so if the Bucks are out of here, I definitely got Boston to think about. So it's Boston, New York, Cleveland. Not sure about Miami. Yeah. Now it's kind of so. Let's read the comment. PZ's bucket hat. You heard the rumors about Houston trying to pick up Giannis. The only thing is now Houston has a salary cap to do it. The trade's a little bit murky. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that rumor real quick, and then after this, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Let's see what they say about this very quickly. Of course, here we go. Rockets Wire. Okay, this is Rockets Wire. This is the Houston publication. All right, here we go. This could be addressing the rumor you're talking about. Again, this is from the Rockets Wire from UStoday.com. Mark Stein whispers. Let's get this. All right. Whispers have begun to percolate among rival teams. And this is as of yesterday. Well, technically yesterday, November 17th, 2024. Okay, Boban, we don't want to see your face like that, man. Chill out. All right. They really haven't mentioned the trade. We're just looking for the information about the trade. All this doesn't mean nothing. Okay. Yeah, we know who Giannis is. Great. Rockets are so it's either KD or Giannis. So they're not interested in KD. Would they be interested in Giannis? And that's for 2025. They're not saying what the trade will look like. We're trying to see what the trade will look like. Oh, here it is. From Houston's perspective, while recent contract extensions make it very difficult to trade Jalen Green or Alperen Sengun during the 2025 season, it makes the deal more plausible in the 2025 offseason since both players. Wow. So basically, okay. Now we got something. Peasy. This is basically alluding to that the Bucks would trade Giannis for both Jalen Green and Sengun. You know what's funny about that trade? It's kind of odd because Jalen Green goes. So the question would be, who does Houston see as its prime player? Because wait, it's right? So yeah, it would have to be probably Sengun and a whole bunch of draft picks and filler players, and they probably want to pair up Jalen Green with Giannis.
Yeah,
that's the only way it would work because if they both go for Giannis, you still have nothing with Giannis. You have to have a guard or a dynamic player with that. And the only thing about now, Jalen Green don't play. You know what? I guess the Rockets will be looking at kind of like a Anthony Edwards and Rudy type of situation, or Anthony Edwards back in the day with Cat. So they were like Jalen Green and Giannis. Okay. Now still to keep it $1, that still might not be enough. Although, wait, they got Jabari Smith Jr. Okay. Oh, here we go. PC's Buckhead, my bad. I was just reading this article a little bit more. So PC's Buckhead, he would do it. Okay. Now, PC's Buckhead, would you do it for either or Jalen Green or Sengun, or would you do it for both of them? If the Bucks said we want both, would you do it? Jason M, terrible trade. If Bucks get Green, Dame gone too. Yeah. Because Jalen Green, the problem with the only thing that could do is if you're hoping that you'll be able to draft a passer with those two. That sounds so Phoenix Suns like. Remember when they got Brad Beal, right? Brad Beal with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, but they had no passer. That's what that kind of sounds like. Because Giannis does well. Of course, he can do okay as a ball handler too, but Jalen Green wants the ball too. Somebody's going to have to be the facilitator of that. Somebody. And yeah, and if Dame leaves, then this trade could be. You know what's funny? There's other parts of this trade missing. There's parts of this trade missing. This could be bad for both teams. For both teams, honestly. Van Fleet's not a passer. Van Fleet can pass. He's not a passer. Like the offense doesn't. Is Van Fleet the reason why the offense moves, or is that the reason why the offense scores? No. Wow. PZ's Buckhead mentioned Sengun and Jabari Smith Jr. plus draft picks. I don't think Milwaukee has any. For Giannis, that could work, and you keep everybody else. But Houston still could use somebody that could move this offense more. Is Van Fleet the reason for scoring or the reason for moving? Okay, here we go. Jason M, Giannis to Miami for everyone, or OKC for picks of the player. Ready for this? OKC may not even want Giannis. Because Chet Holmgren, when he gets healthy, he's kind of playing a similar role, and they don't have to pay him a lot. Now, you mentioned Giannis to Miami, so that means Bam has to go to Milwaukee, obviously. And Kyle Lowry and Giannis? Jimmy Butler's still there. Okay. Oh, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero. Okay. That Miami thing might work a little. Yeah. There's parts missing from this Houston thing, though. It's not quite enough for what. First of all, it wouldn't be enough for unless Milwaukee's saying, "Look, we're going to a full rebuild," because that's what this smells like. Okay, Giannis is going to a rebuild. They're going to try to start over. Oh, here you go. Who mentioned it? Jason, you mentioned Van Fleet. Here's the Van Fleet part right here. Fred Van Fleet's potentially aspiring $42.8 million in salary could perhaps bridge the gap financially, but a 30 quote unquote year old Van Fleet probably wouldn't make sense for Milwaukee where the Bucks trade their franchise centerpiece. And because just said that. Yeah. Okay. PZ Bucket Hat. Okay, cool. We got 3 more minutes. PZ's Bucket Hat is a coin toss with Van Fleet. Sometimes he drops 16-8, and sometimes, like last night, he'll drop 28. 16-8 ain't bad though. 16-8 ain't bad. So, are you ready for this? 16-8 in that situation, if you have a Giannis, is more valuable than 28. Because if he's scoring 28, think about this. We've just played the Bucks, and Giannis scored 59 points, almost 60 points, and still lost. And they should have lost that game. Now, of course, shoulda, coulda, woulda, don't matter. They won, right? So the 16-8 means that the team is involved. Van Fleet would have to fall more to 16-8. Is he willing to do that? He would have to be, or else he'd be part of the trade package too. Yeah. And plus, let's be honest. Is Giannis to Houston? Here's the number one question. Is Giannis to Houston enough for Houston to become a conference championship contender to go to the NBA Finals? If it ain't, why are you doing the trade? How much better does Houston get with Giannis versus what they got now? Bingo. Yeah. And of course, that's what the information we have now. New information comes in, we'll see, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's a whole lot to give up for a player that's not
Yeah.
going to take you marketably further to your goal, which, of course, for Houston, be a championship. Jason Dillon, they stay the same as for the but see that look, Jason, you're preaching to the choir. Salute to that. Speaking as a team that has one of the worst owners in sports, Tom Cocaine Hollywood, Tom Gores. That for the tickets thing, that's how we got Blake Griffin, and we were a laughing stock. You know, but that got you to the playoffs. We didn't get into the playoffs, man. We showed up to the playoffs, grabbed the Coke and the Sprite, and got swept. Back then, that don't help us. And if it's just for this, and look, if Houston wanted to take the ticket approach, right? I mean, Jalen Green, he's a good WNBA player. WNBA player, you know, he's a creature. He's a guy. He's a female and playing a male sport, right? He dunks a lot. That sells tickets. Like they got good pieces. Like maybe Jabari Smith Jr. Yeah, I'm right. Jabari Smith Jr. Maybe he's not that type of person, but Sengun is. You know, you don't have to have that. Yeah, Jalen Green. Hey, if y'all want to laugh, do y'all know what we call Jalen Green over here? We call Jalen Green Maybelline Green. That is the most feminine, soft player in the league. Jalen Green is a soft bra. Who's
Maybelline Green is crazy.
Maybelline Green, dog. We've been calling Maybelline Green since draft night. Hoosier, salute. Hey, look, everybody be sure to subscribe to Hoosier 765. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you for rocking out with us. You know, go ahead and enjoy your sleep. Have a great week, man. Your peace and blessings to Hoosier. Hoosier, salute, man. Salute.
Salute.
No doubt. No, we're about to get out of here soon. Jason M. No superstars on the team who wear Rockets apparel. But what will help that franchise? See, they tried that with the Chris Paul, James Harden stuff, and they didn't really get anywhere except that Western Conference appearance. That'd be bad business on them to try that. You know, they do better do basketball. But anyway, appreciate everybody. This was Rock Sports Sunday. We gave you a whole lot.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, we went through the whole. We didn't go through every single NFL game. Obviously not, for obvious reasons. And of course, look. By the way, if we do that, if anyone's in the chat or you in the shadows, say, look, cover this game, kind of like King Cole did when he came and say, hey, Denver, right? We will cover your game if you request it. If not, we're only going to highlight the main games of the day, right? Like that. Right. The reason why the Lions was the main game is not just because Rock liked the Lions and Rock is from Detroit. It was a main game because that's for the Lions to keep their position. Obviously, that Bears and Packers game was a very main game. All right, we're talking about divisional rivalry. Both those teams are fighting for position in playoffs, right? We covered obviously, we're going to cover the Bills and the Chiefs. We don't have to explain that, obviously. We ain't going to explain that. We covered the Chargers and the Bengals game because that game just went off. So that's kind of what the thought is behind it, right? Is there favoritism? Yes, there is favoritism on this show. Oh, yeah. But we're also going to go ahead and include others in it, you know? So, yeah, we're going to talk what we talk, but we'll include your team. So, if there's 49ers fans, if there's NFL fans out there that say, look, cover the game, you may not rock with us. Hey, we're going to rock with it. We're going to give you a perspective to think about. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the panel.
Salute, right? Salute, man. Salute.
Bunny, appreciate you. Bunny, what have you learned about football by being on this panel? Is she still awake? She might be asleep. Yeah, she's asleep. Bunny, you awake? Bunny going once. Bunny going twice. Okay. So Bunny's probably going, look, don't be surprised if Bunny does her own sports show based off of osmosis of this show. Salute to Bunny, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. And, of course, protect your peace. Protect your family. Protect your sanity. Protect your energy. Stay safe, strong, and sane. And as we usually say, without any sort of delay, rock on. Where is it? There it is. Rock on. Rock out!
Where you at, Rock?
Where you at, Rock? Where you at, Rock?
10 rock and roll,